Hello? Hello? Hi, guys. Zoo's in my DMs. I'm nervous. Are you okay? What's the news? Is this thing on? Guys, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. It's not on? Oh no. Oh no. Hi. Hi. I changed my camera angle. I hate it. Hi. Hi, guys. Hey, it's me. Hey. Hi, Heather. Hi, Anne. Hi, Illy. Hi, Meg. Hi, Zoo. Hi, Squid. Hi, Doc. Who else? Hi, Liv. Hi, guys. Wait, all the cutie pies are here. What the heck? What the heck? Hi. You look so hot today. I feel like a mess. I wasn't planning on having to say something. Hi, Vixby. Wait, you look like someone with huge news. You guys, I just called Anne and Meg and just cried. Say it. Okay. Okay, let me put some music on. Hold on. Let me, hold on. Will this help? My name is Gapal Cal, and I got nominated for the Stardew Valley Awards. Guys, what? I'm crying. Hi, Eric. Hi, Bilby. Hi, guys. Thanks, Heb. I only told Meg and Anne. I was like, guys, I don't know which awards. Oh, I don't know which nominations I got. They messaged me on Twitch this morning and said they'll DM me with more info. But they did say your nominations. So I don't know if that's multiple. I don't know if I got a lot of nominations for one or the other. That's so fucking silly. I need to wash my hair, but that's incredible. Stop it. Go back to your shower. Zoo. Zoo, thank you for the gifts of the concerned age. Guys. Look at you go. I did it. Bro, you guys. Pay to win, right? I am just like, I didn't really think that would happen by any means. So if you nominated me for an award, thank you. Give her a spot. If you guys nominated me for an award this week, thank you. I have to accept by tomorrow. So I'm assuming today I'll get more info. And I'll let you guys know what's up with the voting and stuff. And for IKEA meatballs, honestly. So yeah, that's kind of silly and kind of goofy, I think. What did they say? You can send me, okay, so Medusa, congrats, Poopy, you deserve a Medusa. Thank you for the 8 months. I'm gonna commit identity theft so I can vote 1,000 times. I might sob. I mean, just getting nominated is quite literally so insane. So, I'll have more info for you guys on what we do next. I think I have to send in my Stardew clips. So if there are any clips that you guys have or clips that you guys like, I'm gonna post a big message in the Discord later with all of this, but you guys get to be the first ones to know. And if anyone comes in here asking what's going on, you guys get to know first. I've got clips, baby. Skull Caverns, nothing on me. Autopetter, nothing on me. Post the clip of Sam cheating on you. The trauma. And we're gonna let everyone know about our trauma. But yeah. I was so ready to go live, and then I opened my dashboard and I had like 3 DMs on Twitch, and I was like, oh my god, these bots need to quit sending me CSGO links. I don't need another CSGO link. And it wasn't a CSGO link. So I called Megan Ann and I was crying. Texting Ellie. I was like, wait, there's no way. Sorry, I'll stop sending you those. Thank you, Heather. Thank you. I have enough CSGO links. I have them myself. I can send you some. Yeah, that's the news. I wish we were playing Stardew Valley today now, but holy. That's kind of silly. God, please. Kind of silly, kind of goofy. I can't. There's no way that's real. There's no way that's real. It is. But yeah, that's the news. So if anyone comes in and wants to know the news, you can !news. And hopefully I'll have some more things for you guys later. I'm so proud of you. Thanks, baby. And now the clickbait is over. Guys, and you know what? I'm doing dry January. What I would give to have a glass of champagne or a glass of wine, but I can't. So I think I'm gonna order myself dinner. I think that's my... Can't wait to celebrate you with you in the nether later. I'm on my Minecraft shit. I'm really on my Minecraft shit. So yeah, that's crazy. Crazy. I think we're gonna have to play some more Stardew Valley then. I think... Crazy girl. I think this is my peak. I think nothing, unless Concerned Ape was in chat, nothing else would be better. Sheesh! Nothing else would be better. That's so silly. Or if DK was here again. I miss DK. He didn't go live today. Anyway. That's my news. If anyone got debated into clicking on the push notification, hey guys, gonna get nominated for the Val Awards soon. Guys, I played Breach last night, 2 nights ago. Had a great game. Love Breach. Beat Valorant. Love Valorant. My dev friends are here. Love Valorant. Hi, Giselle. Hello. I have some news. Meg was like, literally, Meg is in my DMs and goes, wait, Cal, go live as I have some news. The go live notification. I was like, okay, I can do that for you. Bro, I'm going to cry, by the way, about Valorant or about Stardew. I'm so proud of you. Thanks. It's really get that clickbait. My Zoo, I was gonna tell you this too. I just messaged Zoo. I was like, Zoo, I have something to tell you, and that was it. But like all of my stuff on YouTube is also doing really well, like as of this week. So if you guys ever see me pop up on YouTube and you just want to throw the VOD a like, or if you once a week want to go through and like all the VODs that I post, it's the year of onward and upward. It's the year of to the moon. I really believe that. Hi, Cara. She's thriving. She's trying. 2024 is for the girls. 2024, the plot. But the plot is self-growth and self-love, right? Right? Hi, Liv. Hi, Drew. Hi, Drew. Liking all the VODs. Thanks, Medusa. And Minecraft, true. We're also proud of you. Thanks, Bilby. 2024 is your girl boss era. I'm trying. Congrats. Thanks, Cara. I can't believe it. Guys, I'm just in such shock. And I don't think I'm ever not going to be in shock. I think you have to cosplay as a starter character for the acceptance. Wait. Hey, are you cold? I'm cold. Guys, there is so much snow outside. Eric, that's a good idea. Eric, wait. Penny cosplay? Look at all this snow. Oh my god, does it say my location? No, thank goodness. There's just so much. It's so snowy out. It's so pretty. Cosplay as Sam for the plot. Just puts my hair up. How do you even cosplay as Sam? I need to like pull up all their lines. I have good ideas. Sometimes you truly do. Wait, the pinned message. Hello? Hi, Desiree. Hi, Caitlin. Thinking about Minecraft. The pin message is kind of silly. If you just got here and you want to know what's going on, where's it at? Over there? Right here? Somewhere. Cheat on your starting moment. I could never. I could never. And I would never. Cal, please slay. Oh my god. Please. Maru. That's mine. Oh god, hi J-Max. Now Riz. No. Okay. Okay. All right. It worked out. Okay. It worked out. Fine. Fine. Slay. Thanks, Tiny Frog Feet. That's what I needed. That's literally what I needed. Nice rings, Cal. Thanks, Master Sharts. All my big rings. Oh. Hi. Hey, hi. Bro, the starting music just playing in the background. It's a vibe. Oh, Meg, not true. Nice face, Cal. It's kind of so goofy, guys. Guys, I don't know how to act. Studying, when gonna keep you tabbed. Proud of you. Thanks, Tiny Frog Feet. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys, that's my news. If anyone comes in asking for the news, you can ! news. Today is gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream. I want to play our little book game, and then Sunday I think we're gonna do a longer stream, and we'll play. Oh, I think the Lurk While I Cook sounds good. The weather is really bad this weekend, and I'm meant to be away to visit my family, so I don't know what time. I'm supposed to be back for Among Us, hopefully. And if I am, then I'll also probably play Stardew after, I think. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of a shorter stream today. I feel like I'm feeling a little bit of burnout. So I'm trying not to let myself overdo it too much. I have a lot of editing and stuff to do. So we're gonna play our little Arcade Spirits story game. If you guys want to cozy up, where's my blanket? If you guys just want to cozy up and hang out, I'm basically just going to be reading you guys a story. And we'll be going through the different like responses that we can do. We played this during the week of streams. If you guys weren't here, Arcade Spirits is like a cute little storybook game hosted like in an arcade. You have like a new job in arcade. You're trying to find a love interest. You're trying to find your dream job. And it was a lot of fun. So we're going to get back into that. Sylvie, thank you for the resub for 4 months. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Burnout, why don't you get a massage or like go to Cancun? I'm going to Tampa in a few weeks. I don't think the weather in Tampa is beach layout weather though. Let me see. Let me see. Tampa. Oh, 73. Oh, 82. Temp 82 Fahrenheit. 82 is 28. Interesting. Hi, Kibs. Yeah, that's what the weather is in Florida right now. And I'm going to Florida in a few weeks. Yeah, it's so hot and it's quite literally snowing and negative temps outside. Crying it's 1 degree here. It is temp 20 F. -7. 20 degrees. Today's the warmest day we've had in a while. I know, it's so cold. I have my blanket. I have my fuzzy socks on. She's trying to be a warm girl. My feet are gonna fall off. My fingers are gonna fall off, dude. It's so cold. I'm over it. I'm over it. I need it to stop. Enough. Enough. Dude, -7 is insane. It's Medusa, I'm not kidding. It was, I think, 1 degree here. So what is it? Temp 1 Fahrenheit. That was the other day. -17. Us Midwest girlies are instead of pop. Yeah. It was, I think, what did we do? Temp -7F. It was -22 for Ellie the other day. Ellie lives more north than I do. We're heading for a high of 77 today. What I would give. What I would give. I'd have to, yeah, I was like, Ellie, how do you leave the house? I don't think she did. I simply don't think she left the house. It was 10 degrees in Texas for the past 3 days. Oh my God. The end of days are coming, my friends. This is the first day all week that I'm not in the negatives. I'm closer to Ellie, so it's sad and depressing here. What's your wind chill? Let me see. My wind chill. Is that, wait, is that what it feels like? It doesn't say wind chill. Wait, what? Oh. Huh? Yeah? 13. 13. It felt like -15 the other day. That was the day that I took down my Christmas tree and put it away. And I was outside shivering, carrying my boxes out to my garage because it was so freaking cold. I'm sick of it. I'm done living in Ohio. If you guys see me moving to Florida after I go to Tampa, catch me there. Catch me in the sun. Hi, Clifford. Catch me in the sun and not in Ohio. I'm sick of it. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Not Florida. Well, where else? Where else? Texas scares me. California's too expensive. Anywhere else, hope this helps. California's so expensive. I think I would die. At this point, I'd be happy to move into the depths of hell. Right inside. Anything is better. Hi, Laura. And Florida doesn't scare you? No. I don't think so. I don't think it's scary. Well, maybe it. But what about the dangers of Florida? You should be scared of Florida. Where else would you guys go? You should be very afraid. What's in Florida that's scary? Alligators? There was this thing, there's this TikTok and it's like someone scraping ice off their car and they're like, we don't have hurricanes, we don't have, what is it? We don't have hurricanes, we don't have spiders. We don't have earthquakes, we don't have hurricanes, we don't have spiders, we don't have earthquakes. And I'm like, true. True, I'm scared of, well, I don't, oh, fair. The government, oh. Well, okay, well, Ohio's no better, you guys. I'd love to go to Mexico if my job would let me out, work out of the country. Ooh. Hey, Max. Why didn't the sub notification go off? Thank you for continuing your gift sub from Simi. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What the heck? Welcome back. Why didn't that pop up? Thank you for continuing your sub. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Happy to have you. Why did that go off? Hello? Any fixers? I wandered around Florida when I was like 10 and I was fine. See you guys. See, it's fine. It's fine. Would you say it's scalding hot? It's a scalding hot opinion. 16 followers left until the follower goal. Whoa. Ohio really is better though. Where are you? I'm in Minnesota and I'd say that mantra every winter. I'm from Ohio, and it is true. Ohio definitely is better than a lot of other states. There's just nothing to do here, and it's cold. And that's it. Those are my two things about Ohio. There's nothing to do, and it's so effing cold. And it's so effing cold. I was gonna say, is Ohio better? There's nothing there. Exactly. Kids, thank you for the gift sub to only in Ohio. They're gonna love that. No way does someone have that username. There's no way someone has that username. Can I have it? Can but like, I don't know, guys, I don't know where I'd move. Is that your alt account, Cal? Be honest. Who added Zesty, bro? Someone give a sub to Florida Man. One day we should read all of those like Florida Man stories, and then maybe I'll be scared to Florida them. Don't you have the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Okay, true. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is cool. Once you go once though, unless there's like a induction into the Hall of Fame, unless there's something like that like you're interested in, or a new like part of the exhibit, you don't ever have to go back unless Clifford. Clifford, thank you for the gifts to Florida Man. Hype Twain. Bilby, thank you for the 101 bits. What the heck? Thank you. Good morning. How am I waking up at 1 p.m.? Hi, Christina.
7 just cheered 101 bits.
Map, Google Florida Man and your birthday. Florida Man, March 26th. Florida Man faces charges for eating pancakes in the middle of the road. A Florida man has been arrested and charged after a video was posted on Facebook of him sitting in the middle of the street eating pancakes. It's me. Was arrested? Was sitting in the middle of a crosswalk while eating pancakes on a small TV table. I'm sorry, that was me. Our birthdays are 2 days apart. Wait, Aries Queens are my favorite. Oh, I want to do this. Heather, please do it and tell me what you get. Heather, please tell me what you get. Cal, can you search your birthday in Florida Man and see what happened? Zoo! Huns, if you're seeing this, I'm your biggest fan. Tell your mods that I'm a nice person. You are an Aries for real, Zoo. Thank you for the gifted sub to Puns. You've gifted 10 in the channel and you're not allowed to do that. You're literally not allowed to do that. Minus Florida Man encases himself in concrete at governor's mansion. Florida Man arrested after hitting dad with slice of pizza. Florida Man, oh. Florida Man attacks mother who refused to dress his mannequin, deputies say. Do you guys want me to look up your birthdays? Hold on, let me look up my friends' birthdays. I'm not gonna say whose birthday is whose. Who's next in my phone? Florida Man, February 4th. This is for Bree. Man attacks sister, bit cop after someone touched his cigar. Can you look up 810? 99. We're just doing like what happens on the day, not the year, but I will. Okay, Florida Man, August 10th. Uh-oh, Meg would love this. Bilby, thank you for the 99 bits.
777 just cheered 99 bits. Extra love.
Thanks, Bilby. Thank you for the 99 bits. Thank you, thank you. This one says, oh, Florida man is charged with flooding an emergency room after attacking a nurse and stripping. Like stripping in the Stardew Valley mines. 8th of January, Florida man, January 8. Oh, I'm just typing that into Discord. Man, January 8th. Florida man arrested after argument over cheesesteak. Florida man. Not gonna read that one. some of these I can't read. So if you want to 113, if you want to know that Master Shards, I think you have to look that up yourself. Florida man guilty of killing wife. Oh no, that's April 15th. Florida man used 87-year-old woman as a mop to clean up dog urine. Uh-oh. You guys, your birthdays aren't looking that great. Hi, Don dear. Yeah, I think you guys need to be careful when you're looking up your birthdays. I don't think Florida man did anything on my birthday. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm not gonna go to Florida on my birthday, I think. Yeah, maybe don't, Heather. Don't blame the day, blame the Florida man. True, it is the Florida man's doing. It's not your guys' doing. Don't you worry. Don't you guys worry. Those are kind of fun to do. That was kind of fun. It's kind of funny to see what's happening on your guys' birthdays in Florida. Not worth, yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Wait, you guys. Guys, do you want to know what awards I got nominated for? Oh, never mind. I can't. I can't. I can't. They just said I can't. So I can tell you guys that it happened. Okay. I can't tell you guys. It says I can't. Sorry, not baiting. It says I can't. So Florida man is the thing is Florida has a law not allowing a person's name in the title or something like that. Oh. Oh. I don't think I was supposed to. If you guys see this VOD archived. If you guys. Zoo, can you change the title? Okay. I'm calling you after this stream. Sounds good, Zoo. We are gonna get into Arcade Spirits. This VOD, if you guys are missing this, I am gonna unpublish the VOD until tomorrow. So it'll just be up tomorrow after the ballot is posted. And then I'll let you guys know tomorrow what's going on, okay? But we're gonna get into Arcade Spirits. A little storybook game. No more Florida man. None of that. So yeah, I'm gonna respond to this really quickly, then we're gonna get into the game. We're gonna turn on some lo-fi and we're just gonna chill out. Okay? No one say anything. This didn't happen until tomorrow. Finding the love of my life, Zoo. Florida man canceled. I'm a Florida man, sun, moon, and moon rising. Wait, you guys are in the future. This happens tomorrow, actually. You guys will see this happen. This is Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Wait, I have to. Okay. Okay. Cool. Hi, Terza. And we're gonna unpin this message and we're gonna Delcom news. So no more news. All right, you guys gonna play Arcade Spirits? There was no news. There was no news. I think it just says don't share your nomination. I can tell you guys that I got nominated. I just can't tell you what for. Sorry. I'm loving my life. Okay, you guys, let's get into Arcade Spirits, okay? Okay. Shut up. No news. No news. But I want to know. You guys will know tomorrow. You'll know tomorrow. I'll tell you tomorrow. Thoughts on Stardew? I love Stardew. I am gonna turn off the Stardew track should I put on lo-fi or should I put on like Bad Bitch Anthems? Sabrina Carpenter radio? What's the vibes? Can you find the love of my life? I can try. You think Concerned Ape will know because I gifted him? No. It's actually not even put on by Concerned Apes. It's put on by the community. What's your day list called? Oh, day list. Nostalgia. Hi, Anna. Hi, Pumpkin. Hi, Dulcie. Anna, thank you so much for the raid. Hiya. Hi, darling. We're playing oh my god, I love Minecraft. All I want to do is play Minecraft ever. Hi, Sunshine. Thank you so much for the raid. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Cal. I am Gal Pal Cal. My pronouns are she and her. I am 26 from the States, and we're playing a little storybook game today called Arcade Spirits. We're actually just about to get into it. And I hope you had a good stream. Thank you for bringing your community here. If you guys want to stick around, we're just cozying up to my day list. We're listening to my day list called Nostalgia 2010s Friday Afternoon. This is what we're listening to today. And if you need to de-stream, please do. Get some food, get some water, get a blanket. I'm sure it's cold for everyone. I think besides Doc, it's cold for everyone. So we're gonna bundle up, cozy up with our Nostalgia 2010s and play our little arcade game. That's the vibe. That's the vibe today. Meg, no, no, you are not allowed to do that. Meg, thank you for the 5 gifted. Who's gonna stop me? Meg, thank you for the 5 gifted. Those are your first gifted in the channel. To Andrea. Oh my god, to Bex. Cute. To Alonzo. To Reader. And oh my god, to Alex. Alex is gonna love that. It's literally never this cold in Texas for this long, but it wants to be this year. Awful. Meg, thank you. I love you, chat. If you aren't following Meg, please do, as well as Enna, who just rated. If you guys aren't following both of them, please do. Any matches? We're not doing that. We're not doing that, silly goose. Please make sure you're following Enna, and please make sure you drop mega follow as well. Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you both. I really appreciate it. What the heck? What do you mean, what the heck? That's so silly. That's so silly. Liv, thank you for your first gift. So stop. What the heck? Liv, thank you for your first gifted. I can't match these, but thank you for the gifted. To Anita, thank you, Sunshine. Thank you for even your little matchies. Clifford, thank you for the 5 gifted matchies. To Chloe, wait, cute. To Albacora, to, oh my god, to Laz, to James, and to Ruby. Wait, that's so freaking cute. That's so many people in Meg's community. That's so cute. Still matchies. It still counts. It still counts. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Liv, thank you for the gifted. Meg, thank you for the 5. What? What the heck? What the heck is going on? What is today? I'm sorry, I heard matchies. Thank you. What the heck? What are we? And we're listening to those 2010 pop hits. What better day can Clifford, you're slaying. I love you guys. Thank you. Mwah. What the heck? 16 followers to follow rule 2. Girl bossing. We're girl bossing. Silly. What the heck? What the heck? Okay. Meg? You're silly. You guys are silly, goofy. That's what I tell my niece, Graceland. She's silly, goofy. Came back to say I'm making 16 accounts. Okay, thank you, Illy. Thank you. Is this a classic Ariana song? I think it is. This is one of my favorites. One of my favorite oldies but goodies, you know? What the heck? What the heck is going on today? Oh my god, Shakira? Okay. Oh my gosh, I have to come all the way over here. I changed my camera. I don't know if I like it. This song was in my cheer music when I competed in high school. These are the bops and the vibes. Truly. Okay. Does everything sound okay? Load. Okay, so if you guys weren't here during the week of streams, basically what Arcade Spirits is it is like a storybook game that is like, yeah, it seems like it's supposed to be based in the future. But like the future for them is like these cool, like it's like neon arcades, video games. There's people streaming in this game, so it's kind of fits our vibe, you know? It kind of fits our vibe. In the beginning, we got through getting our first job, and we're kind of tasked with choosing what we're meant to do to continue the story. So I think where we ended off is that we are I don't think there's a party. I think the party's over. And we're having to choose who we're going to go to. So Gavin's tapping at his tablet. Frowning. I guess I'll go right to him. Ashley's, oh my God, I don't even remember the characters. Ashley's quietly repairing her costume. Maybe she could use company. Naomi's prying gum out of a coin slot and looks ready to cry. Oh, Queen Bee's packing up her gear. We like Teo. Teo's cooling down with some Fast 5 cars. And Percy's finally finished with Whoopi. I think we like Teo. I think we like Teo, okay? I think it's okay. Oh, this. Got it, Lily. You're fine. I've mostly seen Teo busting a groove on Showtime stage, but currently he's chilling with some Fast Cars 5. As I approach, he seems pretty relaxed, reclining back into his seat. No last dance to end the night. Oh, I've danced so much today and my legs feel like jelly, and jelly legs mean I get to rest these calves and try my hands at some other games. Do we have... Is there sound? Okay, yeah, there is. Do you play Fast Cars 5? Okay, guys, what's your favorite Fast and Furious movie? Be honest. That's actually one of my prompts on one of my dating profiles on Hinge. Because, like, if you don't like the Fast and Furious movies... Mine is Tokyo Drift. I will take no questions. Cal, please don't hate me. I've never seen it. That's okay. I feel like that's normal. Like, I could see that from you, and that's okay. That's okay. Same, I've never watched them. Okay, that's fine. I haven't seen any of them either. I don't like Fast and Furious. Well, you're wrong. I haven't. You guys really? I mean, to be fair, if you don't... The problem... I feel like I foresee is people think that it's like such like a racing movie or like Cars. And to be fair, it is. And it's like also just like too fake that it's like not realistic whatsoever. Looking for Valaduo on my Hinge profile. I failed my driving test of the dangerous driving babe. I am the Fast and Furious. Meg is the Fast and the Furious. None of us can date Cal, yeah. Family or something, right? Yeah, it's about family. I don't see any movies, actually. I'm also not a movie watcher, if I'm being honest. But the Fast and Furious movies, I think I stopped watching after, like, my brother and I went and saw, like, Fast 7 or whatever one Paul Walker died in. Not in the movie, but that was the year that the movie was dedicated to him. I think that was, like, the last one we watched, and I haven't seen any other ones. Spoiler alert. he knows. Hi, Taru. Wait, Taru, I'll tell you, but we had to take the news away. We had it. Wait, Zoo, is it still in the title? News. Oh, title. No news. Zoo, were you here? The news had to be taken away. It's okay. I'll tell you the news tomorrow. I got nominated for the Stardew Valley Awards. Title. You guys want to buy something off my throne? I'll put the throne one in first. Hi, Taru. I don't think Taru can hear Cal. Taru, I'll tell you later. Don't worry. Illy. um, but yeah, I feel like the Fast and Furious movies are like very car heavy, and that's why people don't like them. But I'm a car girly. She's a car girly. So it's like more interesting to me. So like if you don't like cars or you've like or you failed your driving test. Anyway. It's okay, I guess. Okay? It's no Showtime stage, huh? Search your heart, Speed Racer. That's okay. Search your heart, Speed Racer. You just have to call upon the Speed Racer that lives deep within your soul. And if you really put your heart into it, I know you can win the race.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a dating sim? It kind of is. It's more so like it's just like a storybook game, but you can choose. I'm pretty sure the people that you work with are your love interests. So you can like choose which one you like and go for that. So I don't really know. It's not like a dating sim where you're like, what's the one where you're like you actually are dating people? I remember John playing it. Or like 7 first dates or something like that. What is it called? Gonna sleep now, feeling proud of you for no reason whatsoever. Night, everyone. Good night. Good night, Ellie. Sleep well. The pigeon one? No, not the pigeon one. Bright green. Night, Ellie. I got you. Okay, bright green. Okay, hold on.
Mr. Worldwide!
No, Meg. Meg, thanks. My fave.
Hi, sisters.
Hi, sisters. Oh. There's green. Does that look good? Kind of. Kind of. There's only one person I want deep within my soul, and that's you. Wait. Teo, what? I can't. I've never really been good at racing games. My talents lie in dancing and dancing games. I feel like everyone is changing colors today, and I'm confused. I know what's going on, you guys. I will never change my color. I'm so sorry. I love my color. I'm so attached to my color. So attached. And you probably realize dancing games differ vastly from racing games, the communities surrounding them too. Communities. Sticking with purple, yeah, fair. All of us who enjoy the same game come together to play, talk, and appreciate each other's company, me with Valorant. Our Showtime stage groups meet 5 times a week and it's always a blast. There's dancing, funky beats, sweating. What more could you ask for? A towel? I always bring an extra or 2 for newcomers. There are several gaming communities that frequent here. You'll meet them all eventually. I'm happy to report that the Funplex has one of the biggest Showtime stage in the country, but don't you worry, we aren't a rowdy bunch. Well, maybe a little rowdy, but if you ever need us to settle down, just ask. I wanted to match my badges. That is cute. That's really people who I feel like it's really cute. I get that you obviously can't do it with every chat you're in, but I know like Anne has matched her badges to her name for my chat, and some other people have done it too. But like if you have one that like looks super cute, like my name in Ellie's chat with my badges in Ellie's chat look really cute. And I'm like, I wouldn't change my name color, but some of them they just like look so good, you know, and you're just like, if that's where I frequent a lot, you want your name to look cute with your badges. I'm really sad for mine and Koji's chat because I had the purple heart, the VIP, and my pink box. And then I lost my purple heart because I am like a 32-month sub or something. I wish you could choose a color. I wish you could choose a colors for specific streams, but also choose your gift sub box. That kind of stinks. Yeah, I wish you could choose the gift sub. Yeah. I always look cute, so it doesn't matter to me. Master sure it's yours. Yeah, yours is perfect. Yours is probably perfect everywhere. I miss my teal badge. Yeah, like why can't you just like choose the one you want? Like why can't it say the badge number, but like you get to pick the badge you want? Silly. I think it's silly. Oh wait, I also have my cake. Do I have my cake badge on here? Hello? Oh yeah, my cake badge is so cute. My gift box here is red. Like, let me choose the color. I'll be your genie. Your wish is my command. Right now, all I wish is for a nice hot bath to sit in my favorite comfy chair and pooped. You've earned a nice relaxing evening from what I saw. You worked your buns off. Thank you. I just hope my buns are still firmly attached. I don't know what I'd do if I lost my buns. I'm sure they'll show up behind you, but if you ever decide you need to shake those buns, you should join me up on the Showtime stage. Maybe one day. I'll hold you to that, Cal. Anyway, it's been real, but I need to consume food before I fall over. I'll catch you on the flip side. Teo jumps out of the Fast Cars 5 console and smiles to me as he wanders his way out of the funplex. With things winding down, there's just one last thing to take care of before I'm out the door. I seek out Gavin to handle the remains of the day. This playlist, slay. Cal, good work today. Thanks, boss, mid-boss, sub-boss. Gavin will do. I can't say you've been a perfect employee, but my standards are impossibly high, so I'll just assume you were closest to perfect as is reasonable. The cost of cleaning out carpets won't be as bad thanks to your quick thinking. Normally, I'd have dealt with angry parents myself, but I was distracted. I've only secondhand accounts of your performance, but I have to say, good work. Dealing with the situation by driving games took skill. You got the heart of a matter right to truth, even if she refused to see it. I'm pleased to say the sale of Mr. Moopy's Magic Maze for a full $3,000 will indirectly offset quite a few of these costs. I'm glad you consulted me on that and stuck to your guns on the pricing. Even if I'd be happy to get rid of the relic entirely. Okay, Gavin. Why is it still here is the good question. Was I not clear I wanted it gone? Percy didn't want to break up the family. They're machines, not people. What? He also didn't want Naomi to be sad. Well, Naomi needs to learn to let go, I'd say. Ugh. Are you giving our poor Cal a hard time, Gavin, dear? Miss Francine, I thought you were napping.
Sensible.
Naomi's dream matters too. As does the dream of Percy, that poor fellow. Isn't Percy stinking
Everyone has a
rich?
dream they're chasing.
Gavin, I know you mean well, wanting to keep everyone's dreams afloat, but sacrifices made in the name would shatter the dreams of others. Well, that's not the Funplex is all about. Cal, you understand, yes, the reason why I'm here? That's the question she asked me during that interview. Now I think I understand. I came here today looking for hope that I could do more with a life than compromise, settle for what I can get, and go with the flow. Everybody I met today is full of hope. Gamers chasing scores, people following their passions. Nobody's here is willing to give up on their dreams. Not even you, Gavin. You know we're better than this, Gavin. We don't settle. We chase after our hopes and dreams. We won't accept anything less. I see.
Apologies.
Cal, Miss Francine, I apologize. It's a difficult balance my idealism against my realism some days, but I know in my heart I need to err on the path of idealism, even if my mind screams in protest. I can assume you're keen to work here, Cal. I don't even hesitate before replying, absolutely. Gavin fetches a nearby short stack of forms. Fill these out tonight, hand them in to me first thing in the morning, and welcome to the Funplex. Welcome to the family, I'd say. I'm sure you'll fit in just fine, Cal. We did it! Day one done. Let's go, baby. One bus ride later and it's home again, jitty jig. Juniper is already home from work. I love Juniper. Slay queen. Juniper, already home from work, bounds over eagerly to interrogate me on my day. So, how'd it go? It went well. Well. Really well. Your little app came through despite being terrifyingly omniscient. Omniscient? Words are hard and just a little bit unnerving. You forgot to mention adorable. That's wonderful. I'm so glad to hear things worked out and even came home with a smile like when you were a lifeguard. I guess I'm smiling.
By the way,
Interesting.
There's just one teensy-weensy little
Oh, Miss
question I
Ant?
have for you.
Oh, Miss Ant? I think I need to take a language class or take a omniscient. Thank you. That's why I was like, huh? Omniscient?
Why exactly did you order a giant crate full of pizza bagels?
Did I neglect to mention that part of the terms and conditions? Plus, I'm on the plus side to know what I'm having for lunch tomorrow. I've not drank any water today. You know how I always tell you guys that you need to drink water? Sometimes I just forget. Sometimes I just simply forget. Hi, Haroon. And that's level 01 Arcade Spirits complete. Oh, nice. Hey, look, you also won a prize. You'll get one of these for each level you clear, plus some extras for various endings and other hidden thingies. Now let's check your score. Oh, cool. Looks like you're really hitting it off with Naomi. You're proving to be gentle, sweet, and compassionate soul. And you've scored 5,800 points. Nice. Keep it up. Wait, nice. Keep talking with people and your score will go up, up, and up. Dulcie.
Dolce Rob just cheered 50 bits. Love you, Sunshine Swoon.
Dulcie, thank you for the 50 bits, Sunshine. Ellie, so much. Thank you, thank you. What the heck? You guys are so sweet. Oh, nice, Haroon. That seals it. Sheesh. Callie, I think I'm just your buddy at this point. I think your night or your stream elements is favorite. I think so. Dulcie, thank you for the 50 bits. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. What the heck? Today's pizza fact. Americans eat approximately 100 acres of pizza a day or 350 slices per second. Do you want to save your game proceeding to level 2? Yes. Oh, level 2. Bro, I thought it started over. I think I would have all F4'd. I think I would have quit. It is the future year 20XX. And you know what? Things are pretty okay. I've worked as a floor attendant at the Funplex for 2 weeks now. Hard work, to be sure, but rewarding. In a spiritual sense, at least. I've helped Naomi repair pinball games. I've had tea with Francine while she reminisced about the far out 1960s. I've evacuated gamers with the kitchen when that kitchen accidentally caught on fire. I've had numerous kids puking up nachos on my clothes. I've scraped gum off a number of surfaces. I've chased what turned to be entirely too many spiders out of the single skee ball machine. Okay, look, I know I'm not painting this as a very rosy picture so far, but honestly, I'm happy. I'm happy even amidst the chaos and grossness. I'm happy and that's all that matters, right? Right, you're happy. This is the best I've seen you in ages, Cal. Before you'd come home all drained and exhausted. Now, well, you're still tired, but a good tired. Yum, nachos. Oh. My roommate Juniper, she's taken to stopping by during her lunch break whenever she could to get away from her office cubicle long enough to do so. It's still hard work, don't get me wrong, but overall, it's good stuff. I just feel good. Totally good stuff.
Yes.
Yes. Agreed. Super good. Double plus good. Iris, we talked about you listening on my conversations. What did I tell you about that? To pretend I wasn't eavesdropping even when I am. Exactly. You know, I'd be more upset about my creepy privacy invading digital over Mistress. But I have to admit that Iris has really pulled through for me. Even if she also ordered a 3-month supply of pizza bagels on my behalf.
On a bagel.
But when pizza's on a bagel, do they mean like the pizza mini bagel bites? You know? Cooking potatoes? Yum. Have a good lurk. So Juniper, how long do you have left on your break? Any time to squeeze in some pinball or something? I can spot you tokens. No can do. Our new assistant synergy manager arranged a team building exercise I have to like move colored bits of paper around or something and then exchange high fives. Assistant synergy manager. That sounds like a very vague job. It's actually entry level, good pay, but right on the middle track to middle management. Pretty cushy, if a bit dull. Funny thing is that if they asked me if I knew anybody who would fit before I started advertising for candidates. I said nope, who'd want to do that? When was this exactly? Oh, 2 weeks ago. So 2 weeks ago, right when I needed to find work, you told them you didn't know any good candidates for a well-paying entry-level job.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, but you wouldn't have liked being an assistant synergy manager, right? Not one bit.
Juniper. Please tell me you told them no because I'd already taken this job at that point, not because you forgot.
Hey, I didn't forget. I just, didn't bother telling you about the open position that night. I mean, you'd already had so many jobs you hated. I knew you'd hate being an assistant synergy manager, so I didn't feel the need to tell you. And it all worked out, right?
Whatever,
You just spent the
Juniper.
last 5 minutes telling me how happy you are here.
Not a lie, was happy here indeed. Also not a lie, having packed pizza bagels for lunch after pizza bagels for breakfast because we barely had enough money to cover rent this week pulled together. This music is so nostalgic. It is good. This is my day list on Spotify right now, and it's kind of a bop. Also, not a lie, Gavin constantly hiding the numbers from us, insisting things were fine, all while dryly joking about the perpetually being on the edge of crash and burn. Also not a lie that every time someone in my family tried to chase after happiness instead of stability, we fell deeper and deeper into debt and misery. Cal, say something, you're scaring me. When I lost my lifeguard job, I barely reacted, didn't care that I was impoverished again and facing an uncertain future. I guess one of the nasty side effects of no longer going with the flow is no longer being numb to the reality of your situation. But I shouldn't feel upset. I've been genuinely loving my new job. It's restored my sense of hope, and my days can have something to live through, just not endured. I have no right to be angry or upset after losing an opportunity at a safer, more stable future, right? It's okay, I'm where I want to be, honest truth. Truth. Everything is fine. Lie to protect Juniper. It's not okay. Why didn't you tell me? Harsh truth. Let's do the honest truth. So I won't be angry or upset. Simple as that. I decided I was done compromising, right? Done with settling, going with the flow. I'm going to be one of to break the family curse. I chose the path of my own free will, even if I didn't have all the facts at the time. But if I'm going to be honest, boundless confidence doesn't cover the simple fact that I chose to be vulnerable rather than safe. If the arcade closes, if nothing else goes wrong, still, no need to dump all of that on Juniper. True. I feel like sometimes it's not necessarily that you need to lie to people to make them feel better, but like if you can say, like if you have to say something to like protect, I don't know, what am I trying to say? Sometimes lying to people or like being nicer than you feel, tell the selective truth. Yeah, it's like why if you are happy, if you're fine where you are, why ruin someone else's mental over what you're going to say? Like, just choose your words wisely and be a nice person. That's all. That's literally all. So I agree. I agree with this choice. This is the choice I would make. It's okay, Juniper. You were right. If I'd have hated that job, and things are great here.
Good. You were kind of freaking me out. Trust me, it's the right decision. You'd learn to loathe working at my office, like I do.
Exactly.
I mean, sure, the pay is good, and you get solid health insurance and paid vacation time, and they have a sweet coffee shop right in the lobby, and these really great chairs that support your lower back,
Okay.
like $1,000 chairs from Sweden crafted by master chairsmiths.
Juniper, I said it's fine. Everything is fine. Honestly, I'm okay. I mean, I won't deny that job would have been a safer bet. I want to contribute my fair share to the apartment rent, you know? But what's done is done. I'd rather look forward than back.
Right, forget I said anything. Please forget I said anything. I'm sorry. I should have told you. I shouldn't have held that back. But I still wouldn't have pushed you to take the job. It's totally horrible at my office. You'd have been miserable there. Like me.
I don't think I could ever go back to like a traditional office job. I worked in the corporate world for 1 year, and I'm still technically working in the corporate world, but like I show up to work in this same outfit because I'm just sitting at this desk all day. I don't have to go anywhere. The only time that I have to go to work is a paid trip, and I'm fine with that. That's fine with me. If I don't have to get dressed up to go into an office ever again, I will not. Juniper, it's cool. You're right. I'd have hated it. Okay, good. I've got a good feeling about all of this. I think you're right where you need to be, even if I was kind of awful about getting you here. Hey, I got to get back to the office. Have a good lunch, okay? I can feel the distant rumble of a frozen box of pizza bagels taunting me from a recently repaired employee break room. Yeah, okay, and you have a good rest of the hours of your day, yeah? You bet. I'm okay with this. Everything is fine, right? Right. What I need right now is a distraction, and frozen pizza bagels are most certainly not it. My pocket money is really slim, but I think I need to step out for some fresh air and treat myself to a better lunch than that. And hey, maybe some company too. Nice and distracting, talking to someone about anything other than this. Let's see who's available. Percy's taking a break from his score, chasing queen bees between matches right now. Teo's shaking it on Showtime stage. Ashley's not a mascot today. Let's talk to Ashley. It's not that often that both floor attendants can go on break at the same time. I should take some advantage of that and see if Ashley wants to go grab some chow. On the plus side, I will not be lunging with Pinky the Funplex Flamingo if she's in her civvies today.
Oh, hi!
Hey, Cal, what's up? Kitchen on fire again? Not yet, and to avoid that happening again, I suggest having lunch somewhere else. You know, I was about to suggest that, both not burning down the kitchen and going out for a bite. Sounds great. Ashley's a well of infectious joy, and I could really use some time right now, especially after this morning. Oh, hey, I know where we could go. You haven't been to the whole story yet, have you? No, not yet. I've been existing off of all the things pizza bagels. I do love me some... Hey, sexy back is not what I want to hear. Ugh. This playlist? Bro. Do date lists change throughout the entire day, or is it just like whatever time you do it for the day? Because I'm loving my... Last night, my day list was perfect for Valorant. It was so cool. I do love me some pizza bagels, especially the sausage ones. I wonder how they make all those tiny little sausages fit into one tiny morsel. Like, is it on a conveyor belt with a lot of sharp blades, chopping down at insane speeds? You wouldn't want to be caught under that, no way. I actually joined the hype train again. Oh, wait, cute. Focus, Ashley. Whole story? Oh, yeah, it's an adorable little bookstore that also sells coffee and donuts. Get it? Whole story. Ha ha ha. Not a fan of puns, Cal, I take it. Nevertheless, I got a hankering for some mini donuts. Let's go. The whole story. Despite coming into this little strip mall for 2 weeks, I hadn't actually visited our neighbors. Mostly I did whatever needed doing, took orders from Gavin, lent a hand to Ashley and Naomi, things like that, whatever the job had happened to call for, no more, no less. I couldn't say I've been a part of the community outside the immediate circle of my coworkers, whereas the others visited the whole story frequently. Ashley leads the way into a shop that smells strangely of dusty old books and sugary sweetness. I don't think I'd ever been in a little independent bookstore, or a bookstore at all for that matter. It's 20XX. Who buys books in a brick and mortar stores anyway? What? But despite the subdued atmosphere compared to the arcade, there are customers present and accounted for, sipping coffee, reading old tomes, and yes, munching donuts. Oh wait, that's so cute too, Doc. What the heck? Do I have that? No. I have this. Ashley secures a tiny table for us before directing me to the bar. Hang on, what the heck is up with this menu? It's organized by the Dewey Decimal System. I'll have a Judy Bloom. It's a bunch of mini donuts, and hey, my treat, okay? I mumble out of things, trying to not make a big deal of it. Cash is tight, and a boutique cafe pastries wouldn't help my situation much. A pair of middle-aged guys wait to take my order. Hey, I'd like, one of the super sweet glazed chocolate sprinkle specials, surprise with orange juice. Surprise me. What's your favorite donut? Just a glaze and some coffee. Keep it simple. Surprise. Why don't you guys surprise me? What's good? What's your favorite order from the menu?
Terry Pratchett coming up. A jam pastry with Clutchy and coffee.
Okay. The second fellow puts together my order and also drops a small paperback book onto the tray featuring many-legged wooden travel trunk of the cover. Hi, Flash. Oh my gosh. Chat, if you're not following Flash on Twitch, what are you doing? Sorry. I don't have the Coco One Smash. Hi, Flash. I was just sitting in Flash's stream last night, loving her, you know? Hi, honey. A literary lunch.
With alliteration, apparently.
Say, you work at the Funplex, don't you?
Right. We've seen you walk past our doors every morning and evening.
How was Valo? Also, you see cute. Valo was okay. I feel like it wasn't a good Valo day for me. I was just tired. I am so sleepy. I'm gonna keep today's stream short as well, just because like this week I have not been sleeping. I like was up from like 3:30 to 6:30 this morning because I couldn't sleep, and then I slept until 10:30 on accident. So I just need to get my sleep in order. The game writer who came into chat had a Terry Pratchett. Oh, wait, related Twitch name. Wait, cute. Yeah, I'm just like, and now I just like feel exhausted. Like I slept enough at the point, like after I fell back asleep, I slept enough. And I'm just like so fucking tired.
Like clockwork.
I need a
TikTok.
Coca-Cola. Wait, sorry, I should have introduced myself. Floor attendant Cal Pal at your service. Aw, I'm your inside gal for tokens and tickets. Wait, that's us, Cal Pal
Oh, we're
Cal.
lousy at video games.
Totally lousy.
But Francine's just a peach, isn't she?
Sweetest dame you'll ever meet.
Regardless,
This
welcome
is so cute.
to the whole story. I'm Ben.
I'm Matt.
Hi, Ben.
No
Hi,
relation to the
Matt.
actors.
Although they're cuties and so are we.
Oh, stop.
Stop being cute? Never.
Apparently, the sugar is available in forms other than round and holy.
Anyway, don't let us stop you from having fun on your little date.
Wouldn't dream of it.
We're on a date? It's not a
Just
date.
friends then? Friendly friends on a play date?
Maybe the real date was the friends we made along the way.
I'm not on a
I'd say
date.
the real friends were the friends we made along the way.
Aww.
What if the way was also the real friends who were the real friends we made along the way?
Okay, now you're just being silly.
Now you're
And
just being
how?
silly.
Anyway.
Next order, please.
Good luck on your date, Cal. Thanks. Thanks, Squid. Squid. The pair waves to the next customer in as I return to Ashley's table with our orders on a nicely decorated wooden tray.
Wow!
Me watching Cal on a date. Me on a date right now. These mini donuts are just so cute. Ashley holds up a tiny donut in her hands like a chipmunk holding an acorn. She looks down at the tiny pastry and her eyes sparkle before she tastes a bite. Closing her eyes, the corners of her mouth curl into a wide smile. Cal, it's so yummy I could eat these all day. I wish I could have Ashley's enthusiasm about eating food, the same old pizza bagels day after day is doling out my palate. Ask Ashley what her fave Fast and Furious movie is, and you know what? I will. That's a first question on a date. Ashley's face changes from pure delight to concern. Hey, Cal, is everything okay? You aren't your normal self today. You seem a little bit off. It's been an interesting morning, kind of hard to wrap my head around everything. Hey, I know how those days go. Even I feel lost and confused sometimes. There are days where it's especially rough. You? Seriously, Little Miss Sunshine? Wait. Little Miss Sunshine? You feel the same way, huh? I think we call her Little Miss Sunshine. No reason. No reason we would call her Little Miss Sunshine. Really, the living embodiment. Sometimes then I just say words out loud and I'm like, that doesn't sound right. You know? Nice, Dawn. Sheesh. Who are you and what have you done with Ashley? Come on now. That was right. But don't you sometimes, okay, there's sometimes that you say words. Do you guys feel like this? You say words too many times that it feels wrong. It feels like you're saying it wrong or it feels like it's not spelled right. That's me so much. I'm like, I don't know if I spelled that correctly. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Words lose all meaning, exactly. You're always so happy and confident, Ashley. Bindingly so, in fact. Between the cosplay passion and keeping the kiddies happy, I've never seen you lose your smile.
I know it seems totally unlike me, but honestly, deep down I'm scared. I feel like I don't really know who I am. Every time I look at myself in the mirror, I don't know who this person
Whoa.
is who is staring back at me. I mean, in my heart of hearts, I know I am Ashley Wolf, but that's all. What makes up Ashley Wolf? Who am I? Who am I really? That's what I'm searching for.
That took an unusually serious tone compared to Ashley's usual chipper attitude. I can't say I entirely get what she means about not knowing who she is. Well, no, I kind of get it, considering I don't know what I want from life and what you want and who you are often linked ideas, right? But Ashley looks so forlorn, and I just sit by and say nothing. I won't let the silence drown her out. You should try searching in an abandoned house. Is that why you cosplay? What do you hope to find? What do you hope to find, Ashley? I don't know what Ashley hopes to find, but maybe I can help in some way. Just getting people talking about it can help. So taking everything into consideration, what do you hope to discover about yourself? I don't know exactly. I guess I just want to be happy with who I am. I can understand that. When I reflect on my life, I really do love cosplay and I love the rush it brings. I get to be whoever I want, whenever I want. I can be a starship captain, an elf, a giant pink flamingo mascot even. I don't even have to worry about Ashley. I can focus on being someone else. I just realized she has a flamingo belt buckle. That's really me coded. I would want that. I think I would want that. I feel awkward in my own skin. When I'm in a costume, I feel like I'm at my fullest potential. I feel comfortable. But I think cosplay has really helped me understand something about myself that I couldn't see before I started doing this. I just want to be able to love the person I am when I find them. Knowing you, I think you'll do just fine there. If you can smile for the kitties through a pink flamingo mask, you can smile for yourself. I hope so. I really do. Ashley looks off again longingly for a second before snapping back to attention. Oh my, I've just talked your ear off. Beep beep, lunchtime is over, Cal. Right on time. Hey, thanks for listening, Cal. I mean it. And you know, if you ever want to talk about your problems, I'm here. I mean, I'm here at the Funplex, yeah. But like, I'm here for you too. That's what friends are for. I just kind of got friend zoned, I think, which is okay because we like Teo, but I think Ashley's just like also who we are, you know, Little Miss Sunshine. And I might be totally overstepping my bounds here, but I feel like lately you're just going through the motions at the Funplex. Hi, Soph. Soph, I wasn't supposed to share the news yet until tomorrow, so I had to delete it. But I did tell you. I did. I'll tell you later. No news here. No, I think I just wasn't supposed to mention which ones I got nominated for. Congrats on nothing. No, things are great with me and the Funplex. You punch in and punch out at the right time, I'm sure. But from what I've seen, Cal, you have so much potential. The flame burns deep inside. You just got to dig down and bring out the light, you know? You'll do great things. I just know it. And I totally delayed you long enough. We should get back to Gavin before he notices that we're gone. Time for the afternoon shift. That's usually when things heat up after the quiet mornings. More kids coming in after school. More pro gamers rolling in with crews. Cal is CIAing us right now. Are you winning the arcade? I think so. I have 1-up 360 point. 6,350 points. I'm heading back to my desk ready to take care of what needs taken care of, but I'm intercepted en route. Cal, Ashley, you're both back. Good. I was hoping to catch you before we left. What's up? Hamzaza?
Okay.
Ashley, I'll bring the van around shortly. Callie will be flying solo today. What's exactly happening? Who's Hamza? Hamza's a game finder and an auctioneer and gives next to no notice of when a new block of games will be going under the gavel, so we need to move. Ashley, Naomi, Francine, and I will be going to the auction for the rest of the afternoon while you run the Funplex. My first instinct is to not go along with it. Gavin's the law around these parts, but Ashley's words are still dangling away in my mind. Doing what needs doing is great and all, but maybe I need to step up a bit more. Plus, the idea of being trapped in here all day, here during our heaviest hours with no support, was hardly appealing. Hey, what gives? I want in on this too. Let me tag along. You're trusting the Funplex with a newbie and might burn it down. How about Ash and I swap places and I come along with you? We're gonna be bold. Hey, what gives? Whoa. What if I wanted to come along and see the auction myself? Come on, I'm never going to learn the business if I don't take a bigger role. So this is my day list. My day list is kind of vibing right now with the 2010s nostalgia. You're a floor attendant? Your place is on the floor? Well, that's patently unfair. I'm a floor attendant too, and you're dragging me along. I feel like such a third wheel at those auctions anyway. Let Cal be the third wheel and let me handle the floor. I'll be the finest third wheel you've ever met, trust me. I just want to do more than I've been doing. Different things, two things. Show some initiative. I suppose it wouldn't change much to bring Cal instead, but no costume time today, Ashley. I need non-plush fingers on duty in case of ticket jams. Pinky can stay in storage for the afternoon. I'm just happy to be helping folks out one way or another. I need to go get the van. Wait out front, please. We'll probably be closed by the time you get back, so I'll see you in the morning. Floor attendant Ashley away. Leaving me outside, waiting outside with my two traveling companions. Not much time to chat, however, as Gavin pulls up his van and a rental trailer around. Oh, how exciting. I rarely go on adventures these days. It's just a quick trip, man. Any trip is an adventure if you make it one, shall we? The four of us pile in, it's off to the highway. Let's go. Let's do this. Gavin consults, a driving map on his phone leads us out to the city via a series of weird turns and back roads. Trust me, this will save time in the long run. Where's Hamza set up this time? On site at some abandoned estate just outside of town. It's about to be torn down, but they found a trove of arcade games in the basement.
Woo!
So we're like going to an estate sale for video games, is what it's sounding like. I love arcade raids. Arcade auctions. I have a stinky meeting. Oh, good luck, Doc. Raids, auctions. You guys got an arcade to English dictionary I could borrow? Francine, without looking up from her knitting, answers. A raid is when a bunch of collectors get together and rescue games before they can be junked by their original owner. An auction is when someone sells the arcade games one at a time to a crowd of active bidders. So which is this, a raid or an auction? It's both? I know, this is the playlist I'm gonna need for Valorant today, I think. No misses on this day list? Absolutely not. Hamza, that sweet boy, buys up private collections before they can be thrown away. He rescues them from a terrible fate and then auctions off his fine, sort of. So now I'm fuzzy on the sort of part. I'm the newbie here, remember? So Hamza obviously auctions off games for cash money, but it's very whimsical kind of guy. Once I saw him trade off a vintage burger time in exchange for someone's super secret chili recipe passed down from generations of the family. In other words, he's just on the edge of being a loon. This would be a lot simpler if it was just a raid. We pay up front, we declare what games we want, we cart them away. Instead, he ambushes us with these impromptu auctions and makes us come down to entertain his whims.
Wonderful.
I think it's sweet. He wants to make sure the games go to good homes, to people who really want them, even if they can't pay. And really, we should be honored we got an invitation. He's trying to cut out the big franchise arcades like Deco's Place and help the little guys like us. It's inefficient and relies entirely on keeping Hamza's good side. Huh? Gavin's right, this could be a lot simpler. Helping out the little guy sounds good here. How did you meet this Hamza guy anyway? How did you meet him anyway? So he only invites a select handpicked group to his auctions. How'd you end up in the select handpicked group? That would be my doing, dearie. He likes to visit the local arcades whenever he's in town, and I like to get to know everybody who walks in our doors. I approached him. I suppose we achieved a certain rapport, considering that we've had 3 invitations so far. I got some rather lovely games too, including Moopy. We need to temper our expectations a little, I suspect. We don't have room to add many more games, especially relics like Hamza usually deals in. What about the offsite storage unit? We can just rotate games in and out more often. Nearly full to bursting and not cheap for us to rent on a monthly basis. I'm not saying we have to go home empty-handed. Certainly a few holes in our roster we can fill, should we find an excellent deal and beat other bidders. But consider this about everything else, a way to maintain relations with Hamza even if we don't end up bidding.
Now, Naomi. Gavin knows the numbers.
I love
I'm
Francine.
in favor of making our little funplex more and more fun, but floor space is finite. And Gavin, remember, if we find some darling little game Naomi would lavish adoration upon, we can always retire an older game. Life, my young friends, is a series of trade-offs.
Well, isn't it better, to just not just settle and compromise all the time?
Well, now, there are trade-offs, and there are trade-offs. It's silly to say that you should never compromise, as silly as it is to say you should always compromise. It's what you compromise that defines who you are. You're all so young yet. You've time to make mistakes in learning what trade you need to make.
Unless you don't make rent on your apartment or your stomach's growling. Iris and Juniper have pushed me to stop settling for less out of life, to stand up for myself and my happiness. And I've done just that without regret, so everything should be fine now, right? Right. New default topic, diversion, the weather. Well, at least it's a nice day for an outing, right? Not the lightning. Not the lightning, and we're also in the mystery machine. This is the Scooby-Doo mystery machine. Change my mind. This is literally it. Wonderful. Glad I packed plastic bags to wrap cabinets in just in case. I got my popcorn. That's our Gavin, always thinking ahead. Popcorn sounds so lovely. I got a bag of Sun Chips the other day. Sometimes you just forget that you just like love a snack so much. And I'm probably gonna hyperfixate on this for like a week and then I'll forget about it again for 6 months. I was like, I love sun chips. Oh, so good. I'm so hungry. Trying to protect your investments, huh? From Hamza's invitation, it seems like this arcade was largely abandoned and left to rot. I'd rather not add water damage to my ailments, and games are already suffering. I love doing that. Just came back from a meeting to this amazing Scooby-Doo reference. Literally, this literal mystery machine. It's so sad when you come across a wonderful game that just ruined beyond repair. Most collectors show their collections a lot of love, but others just don't care. And you find old games in barns exposed to the elements and falling apart. I suppose this is one thing we can easily agree on. It's important to take care of your games. For their resale value, you mean? A broken game's no fun to play with, and it's a shame to see a classic in terrible condition. Consider pinball. Pinball games are very prone to breakdowns, particularly older ones. To experience them in their glory, you need to show them care. Even beyond a busted game earnings no quarters, it feels like a waste to allow an enjoyable game to lie fallow. Waste of a true potential. Good point. I'm glad to see these two getting along better, even if Naomi preemptively attacking him along the way there. With the rain pounding down on the van roof, conversation gets a bit difficult. Gradually, everyone resumes fiddling about their phones, knitting, or driving, leaving me to wonder what exactly is the auction or raid happening anyway. We've been driving for some time, leaving the city far behind. What would a massive trove of arcade games be doing this far out into the sticks? Maybe it's some closed down roller rink or an old bowling alley or a creepy old house that's haunted by exactly 87,194 ghosts. A classic pal luck in play, so majestically awful. Gavin pulls up alongside any number of vans and trucks, and we're here a little late, it seems. Good grief, is this really the auction site? Phasmo time. Bring in Phasmophobia. We need Bador. Bring Bador here. Creepy, definitely creepy. At least an 8 on the creepometer. An old home-ass character, I feel. Let's not judge it by its exterior, shall we? With all speed, the group hurries inside to get away from the weather. A large group has already gathered in the foyer of the crumbling estate, but one rushes forward to greet us in a blur, and the others pay a little mind.
Greetings, friends.
Calling your boss right now, Don. This meeting is so cringe. Oh no.
Hamza welcomes our friends from the Funplex. Welcome, welcome. Gavin, stalwart as ever. Naomi, love what you've done with your hair. Miss Francine, a beauty surpassed only by your wisdom.
Oh, fresh.
And a new player, it seems.
A
Who
player?
might you be?
Pow pow.
I see. Greetings to you and yours. I am known as Hamza, seeker of antiquity, finder of things lost, player of games. And welcome to, well, not my home, but a place where Hamza shall provide hospitality regardless.
Kind of a dump, isn't it? Seeker of Antiquity, 1980s is antique. Thank you for your gracious invitation. Thank you for the invitation, Mr. Hamza. I understand that you only invite a select few. The Funplex is proud to accept your summoning. Smash! Why was I thinking that too, though? Indeed, I am very careful of who I allow to my events. These machines deserve owners who respect and appreciate them. Hamza will accept nothing less. Alas, I'm not a moment to enjoy your fine company, Calpal. Perhaps, but for now, it is time. Clapping twice for attention, Hamza rallies a small crowd in the room to begin the proceedings. Friends, companions, longtime allies of the noble art of the arcade, welcome, welcome to Donnawood, to Dollywood. Its story begins nearly 30 years ago when the legendary pop musician Donna Michaels, singer of such hits as Thrilling and Mama Don't Mope, did a stately pleasure dome decree. Here, the reclusive idol crafted a private amusement park, a petting zoo, and an arcade. Alas, she could only enjoy this paradise for a short 10 years before her tragic death. Needless to say, the estate has fallen on hard times ever since, and this year it shall be torn down to make way for condominiums, but not before we have our say.
Those games that Donna Michaels cherished still lurk one floor below, ready to be rescued from such a terrible fate. It is our moral imperative to do so.
Okay.
I have paid the estate owners a princely sum for the entire lot. Now, Hamza parcels them out to you. By all means, browse the collection. See which pieces sing out to you. On the far table, you shall find refreshments, grapes, sparkling wine, and delicacies from my travels. Mingle, kavot, and we shall begin the auction in 1 hour's time.
Okay. Indeed, a lavishly arranged table that probably costs more than any single arcade game is put together is descended upon the invitees soon after. I feel like I'm attending some ancient Roman celebration of debauchery and gluttony, not an arcade raid or an arcade auction or whatever. Donna Michaels, I knew it. I should have recognized Donna when we pulled in, but it was raining too hard. Who? You've never heard of Donna Michaels? She was the hottest musical act of the 1980s. Naomi, I was born in 1990. I'm totally plunging my phone into the van stereo, plugging my phone into the van stereo so we can blast Girls Just Want to Play Games all the way home. But first, I'm going to go check in on the cabinets in her arcade. I'm not really into mingling. Later. She jet dashes off with speed, heading for the stairs leading below. Girls just want to play games. So relatable. Literally. Girls just want to have fun and play games. Suppose I should go network a bit. Hamza's events always draw an interest crowd of rival arcade owners. Heading out of the food stuffs, Gavin arranges himself with the plate so he can excuse to hang around and eavesdrop on other collectors. Jet, watch this. Oh, I always have Valo on the mind. Let's BFFR. Leaving me to do stuff. Now I see why Ashley was bored at these events. Gavin schmoozes, Naomi analyzes finds. Francine's already napping in the chair. I've got nothing to do. When in doubt, find someone who knows what they're doing and stick to them like glue. Go browse the games with Naomi, schmooze alongside Gavin. Let's go with Naomi. I'm not really interested in the arcade version of Game of Thrones going on up there. Gavin can handle these guys. Me, I want to see this legendary arcade Hamza was talking up, so I head downstairs to join Naomi. Whoa. Is this a private collection or a full-fledged arcade? I was expecting a handful of games and a pool table or something, but this is easily 3 times larger than the Funplex itself. Even coated in dust and despair, it's awe-inspiring. And it's also hard to find anyone in this maze of tightly packed games. Invitees are browsing the available stock to decide what's worth bidding on, making it crowded as well. I have the You Can Call Me Rose song on my mind. I blame TikTok and the gram for it's literally in everything. Did you find the love of your life already? No, Zoo, but we did go on a date. Kind of, with Ashley. But we still like Teo, but we just met a new guy. But I don't know if he can be a love interest. But eventually I locate Naomi practically cuddling a narrow-looking TMNT machine. TNT? Oh, Cal, look, a 2-player variant of TMNT. These were released in the Oceania region. Wait, wasn't that game originally 4-player? Why would anybody want a version that's only 2 joysticks? It's a rare find. It's a find. It's less fun. Not the point. Anyway, it's hard to find one of these 2-player or 4-player. I'd love to have it for the arcade. I'd love to have that. And this one. And this one. And if only I could take all of these home with me. I mean, some have water damage. Others likely have bursted CRTs and controls. They all need work. But I recall the game she was working on when I first met her. Extensive repairs needed just to make it playable. So not only would you have to bid and win the game, but you have hours of work and plenty of spare parts to purchase ahead of you. I know, isn't it great? There's a very nice way to say this. I know you love restoring these games, but do we actually have the money for more new projects? How many restorations are in your backlog right now? That's nice to say. Hey, Naomi, quick question. How many games do we have in storage right now waiting for the same restoration treatment? And how many games on the floor right now need a tune-up? Let me see. I know there's 3 on the floor right now that need reproduction, side art decals. Pac-Man's marquee is a bit dim. Plus there's 4 or 5 in our rental storage unit that I still need to get around to, 2 of which have dead monitors. So can you really take on more projects right now? Putting it in context with all the work that's ahead of her seems to bring her back down a bit. I can make the time, I could get it all done, and then I'm sure of it. I mean, Naomi sighs, frustration building.
It's not fair. I know. I mean, I'm not dense. I know there's only so much we can realistically do. So many projects I can actually take on. But I wish I could do more. I wish we could do more. The Funplex has never really been a success. Even before I came on board, it was always struggling to stay afloat. I joined it because so few arcades still have the games I love. But I can't turn our situation around, can I? No matter how hard I try. This was my first job.
Aw.
Part of me is hoping it'll be my last job, too. That I can happily spend all my days tinkering with these wonderful games.
Hmm.
Every kid says they want to be a fireman or an astronaut or a robot cop or something, but nobody actually ends up doing that. Except me. I wanted to fix up arcade games, and
Aw.
that's what I'm doing.
What is it like to find a job that you want to have been your forever job? Wild. True. True. I feel like I don't know if everyone else. Yeah, I got you. I feel like why it seems like the generation before us, like they're all always like, oh yeah, I've been at this job for 40 years. I've been at this job for 30 years. And I'm just like, how do you not get bored? I guess if you had a job like this, like where you're working on a ton of different things, but like I get so bored after 2 or 3 years. Yeah, me too. I don't think I could, unless like you'd like, you kept, if I was paid like super well, I worked from home, I didn't have like mounds of work, I had a good work-life balance, maybe I'd stay at a job for a long time, but it's like, how do you not get bored with what you're doing? If only they didn't get rid of pensions like everywhere. Yeah, truly. I don't know. It's just, I could never. Been at my current job for 8 years and it's miserable. Oh my God, 8 years? I think I'm going on year 3 at my job. And I do like my job, but it's the type of job that like there's only one seat ahead of mine. And I don't really want that job. So it's like, what's next? But like my dad's different because my dad owns a company, but he's worked the same exact job for 25, 30 years. How old am I? Before I was born. But his job, he like does so many different things. That company is mine now. 8 years is so long. I work a corporate office job. Yeah, Drew, I don't know how you do that. Genuinely. Oof. My dad doesn't. My dad is a blue collar, works a blue collar job. So he's never bored. But like, and my sister too. Well, my sister's a hairdresser. So her job is like fun to her. She loves her job. But she's also hasn't been, until she owned her own business, she was like not at the same place more than 2-3 years. You know? I think my younger sister too hasn't been at the same job for more than 2 years. Crazy.
It's all I ever wanted to do.
Hi, Lizzie.
So, when I see all these old, broken games, I just want to show them the love I can give. I could be happy working on them for the rest of my life.
Wow, that's dedication. And really, you went straight from school to an arcade job. I mean, I meandered from job to job, never really sure of what I wanted. That's normal, right? Definitely, I'm the oddball here. It's funny, I followed my heart and found just what I wanted, what I needed, and now I'm just scared someday it'll all come to an end, the Funplex will close.
I really don't know what I'm gonna do. All I ever wanted was to work in an arcade. And I'm literally living my dream.
Aw. Now I felt bad for bringing down her day. Hey, look, you never know, right? Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll find a game down here that brings the thundering herds of players. Right? It's a slim hope, and we both know it, but Naomi clings to it immediately eagerly. My low bank balance and grumbling stomach means I need to cling to that hope as well. I made my choice. Now I need to make that choice work. We just need to find the right game. Something nobody's played in a long time. Something that'll tug at the nostalgia strings. It's difficult finding the right balance, especially in the year 2020, whatever. A lot of these games are on life support, borrowed time, but they can be repaired, right? Well, yeah, for now. But CRTs, the monitors that power these old games before LCDs, and now 3D flats started replacing them. They're in short supply. Nobody makes them anymore. I mean, who buys a tube-based TV anymore? Nobody. It's all high definition with that weird 3D production tech, which looks awful. Nobody appreciates a good CRT anymore. Aren't high-def displays way cheaper? Though I've seen some old games running in other arcades. They're wrong is what they are. These games weren't designed for pixel perfect flat panels. They're designed for fuzzy tubes. The picture looks weird on LCD. Even 2 weeks in, I'm still fuzzy myself on a lot of this stuff. But I grew up in the internet age. I'm silicon illiterate. I've got my opinions. Let's use LCDs and just bash people over the head to make their vision blurry. We're not going to do that. How about we buy some cheap common games, then gut them for spare CRTs? Ooh. Can't we simulate a fuzzy image and still use LCD? So the problem of having spare parts on hand long term, short of building our own factory for cranking out TV tubes, there's a temporary fix. Buy some cheap common games and use them as organ donors. And ruin a classic? Cheap and common, Naomi. Not some rare find, but ones that are still readily available. We can keep the cabinet itself so it can be restored later if need be. The point is, mixing and matching the guts will keep it more fragile games afloat.
Makes sense.
And I bet I could sell Gavin on the idea too. We need more rental storage and it means less ordering parts and less downtime. I'll see if there's anything down here nobody would want and nobody would need.
You.
I'm glad you're here with us at the Funplex. Whether you take my side or Gavin's side, it's just nice to have someone who cares about games around. Ashley's fun, but she's way more into cosplay than gaming. But it's kind of odd, you know? What? Feeling like I'm not alone. Oh. I know that sounds dramatic, but I'm so used to tolling away in my little workshop with Ashley and Gavin not really caring about the things I love. They're kind enough to me and friendly. Well, Ashley is, but ever since you showed up, I feel like there's someone with me. It's odd. I'm not complaining though. I guess it just takes getting used to. After years of feeling perfectly content to be alone. Away with strangers, crowds. It's not really my thing. I don't like to network like Gavin does or socialize like Ashley does. And now I'm making things weird, so I'm gonna stop there. Besides, I'm just about done taking inventory down here. How about you and I? Suddenly shouting and stomping feet from the floor above. What the? There's a fight or something going on up there. I think we better see what's what. Quickly, we hurry upstairs. What's going on? I heard shouting. Hamza has ejected a representative of the dark carnival known as Deco's Palace from our midst, and he's not enough in Hamza's opinion. Who is shouting? Hi, Anna. Just came home from my seminar, and I'm so happy you're live. Perfect for winding down. Yes, yes, yes. Cozy up. We're just playing some more Arcade Spirit, so I'm just yapping. Hey, doing this little story game, saying our little story. So cozy on up. I hope you're having a great Friday. Excuse me, I'm gonna go get my work apron on since I'll be moving games soon. Oh, Naomi, if you don't mind, after you change, we should coordinate our wish list. I want to get that settled before the auction begins. No, don't leave me alone with the Bashlani. Huh? Now let us resume my social amusements and jocularities, Calpal. We will speak, yes? Oh, I don't want to. Hamza leads me off away from the chattering crowd, presumably not to eat me or yell at me or anything like that.
I make it a point to get to know all who attend my gatherings. Clearly, I have been remiss, as I allowed one who works with the hated Deco Nami to enter. Hamza would like to know you better, my friend. Not that Hamza assumes you to be a spy, of course. It is simply a matter of what is proper and right.
I'm just a floor attendant for the Funplex. Not much else to
Surely
say.
There's more to you than that. Share with Hamza. Consider me an impartial third party. Surely there are matters that occupy your mind which would be inappropriate to air to your business partners?
Okay, this guy is clearly on a fishing expedition for dirt, considering the high court arcade royalty I'm supping with. Zoo, you gonna sup me bottom mid? Maybe it's best not to give him anything. But I also don't want to make relations difficult for the Funplex if this guy is really a leading supplier of cheap arcade games. I'm secretly a royal heir of a distant land. Honestly, I've just had a long run of bad luck. Just a hired muscle for moving games around. Let's be honest with him. Callie won't bore you with the whole story, but the TLDR is that my family's had such a curse of foul luck for quite a few years. Hi, Bex. Hi, Sunshine. Thank you for saying thank you. Hi, darling. Hey, Sunshine. I won't bore. Oh, sorry. Moving from city to city, job to job. After I left home, I couldn't find stable work. Not until the Funplex, I guess. I'm determined to make this work, but I'll admit I'm a vulnerable person. I'm not exactly jet-setting executive
Hamza
role.
agrees.
Ah, yes, I see the dilemma in your face. I've seen it many times before, in fact, including firsthand. Yes, I have known hardship. We all have. In the course of events, you are not alone in that condition,
Hamza
Calpal.
began as a mere urban explorer and hunter of rare objects for a wealthy buyer in Dubai. You see, many debts pursued me, and in return for assistance in paying them, I stocked the arcade of his dreams. In time, my patron released me entirely from the woes of debt. They were difficult years, productive years to be certain, and throughout them, Hamza learned how to use the mystique of being Hamza to better achieve his goals. Now I stand before you with power, and with hard-earned respect for that power. I leverage it to ensure that those who respect games as I do can enjoy them, even if they lack coin. But yes,
Even if they lack
I have
coin.
known hardship. We all have in the course of events. You are not alone in that condition, my friend.
Okay, so how do I get out of that condition? Do I need to indebt myself a wealthy prince or something too?
No. You will need the will to dream and the will to work.
Okay.
The will to make the trade-offs that will bring you closer to your ambitions.
Francine was mentioning something about that earlier. Wisdom and beauty, that is Francine. I was trying not to make trade-offs, though, not to settle. My parents, they gave up on so much just to barely scrape by. Ah, that is the puzzle, is it not? What to trade? Allow me to regale with you a story. Hamza makes a sweeping gesture to the beautiful ruin of Donnawood Mansion and to an oil painting hanging on the wall. At one time, Donna Michaels was a star on the rise. She had all she could ever desire and indulged in her desires all day long. But so indulgent she was that she failed to maintain that work and brought her there. And after a second album didn't meet expectations, she lost interest. My cat just jumped on my work laptop in the midst of editing a document. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's the worst. That's the worst. Rumor has it that she was found dead with her beloved arcade, hand still wrapped around a glowing joystick. She starved to death, lost in a game. I'd say that's ridiculous, but I've seen Percy play for hours and hours at a time. And now her lost and aimless spirit haunts this very place. Address the ghost of the machine. Too spoopy. It's too spoopy for me, man. Spoopy. That's so cute. Too spoopy indeed. And obviously a grim fairy. Grim? Grim? Rather than reality, but I feel there's an important truth buried in the myth. I ask you, was Donna's life spiritually satisfying? She didn't need to make any more albums. She wanted for nothing and had everything. You could even say she died doing what she loved, playing games. Okay, but she still died, no getting around
Hamza
that.
agrees.
So many years thrown away, refusing the world around her in favor of a dream. A dream is a lovely thing, Calpal, but you must Calpal is so funny. But you must balance a dream in one hand and the world in another at all times. Naomi, she clings to her dreams. Gavin, he clings to the world. Neither of them are truly happy as a result. What about you, Calpal? Do you seek to be truly happy? Well, duh. What else was I going to answer except yes? Ooh, anonymous. Who did that? Thank you for the gift sub to Grim. Was it me, bro? Bro, first Puns gets gifted a sub, Concerned Ape, and Grim. If Grim shows up in this chat, I think I would pee my pants. I think. Nice, Kibs. Nice. What if Tara? No, Zoo. But Hamza presses a finger to my lips to silence me. Hold that thought. The auction is about to begin. Hamza claps twice, calling the room to
Greetings,
attention.
friends.
Let us proceed to the arcade below. We have many games to bid on. All of us must be out the door by the morning. As always, I will accept alternate bids, but test not the patience of Hamza. If your bid is not a serious offer, the hours grow short. Any titles will find no takers will go to my own collection, but my hope is to find a happy home for every machine. One which will love and respect these games. Anonymous, thank you for the gift sub to Tarek. Who's doing that? Speak up. Who? It's not me. Kibs? Flash? Probably Zoo? Guys? Zoo? Who just gifted a sub to DK? What is going on? DK, I love you. Why didn't you go live today, DK? What's going on? Or did I miss your stream? Hey, DK. DK, if you're here, hi. Miss you. He went live? I didn't get a notification. I missed it? Oh, no. DK, I could be your W duo. Zoo's trying to shoot her shot. Anonymous, thank you for the gifts up to DK, to Tarek, and to Grim. They're gonna love that. They're gonna love that. He motions for me in particular to follow as the group follows downstairs. This way, this way. Tarek. Tarek on the leader. Wait, how many points do I have? Oh, wait, how do I give Tarek all? It's the fact that I can tag Tarek, though. It's the fact that, why can I tag Tarek? That was scaring me, bro. Why? No, surely. Why can we just at Tarek, bro? That just scared the life out of me, actually. Me pulling up the viewer list to see if Tarek's in the viewer list. Actually. It's just because we gifted? Okay. We gifted? Zoo? Zoo, did you just out yourself? Zoo. No, not me. Zoo. Zoo. A bunch of folding chairs have been set up in front of the large HD TV. One of Hamza's assistants loads up a photo slideshow of the games to offer. The group settles in. I will literally show you my PayPal. Okay. Hey, shouldn't Francine be here for this? It's technically her money. Wait, how? Wait, who just gave Tarek all their points? Medusa. Who's won? Doob? Yeah. Wait, Flash, did you just give all your points to... Wait, Flash, what happened? Wait, what? Oh, leaderboard has 0 points. Oh, I think if you just do leaderboard. There. rank 4. Zoo, are you rank 4? She trusts the two of us to make decisions on purchasing games. Plus, I hate to interrupt her nap or her knitting or both. I swear she can knit in her sleep. Did the points reset? I don't think so. Eric stole my points. Tarek dual need pussy. Tarek is number 2 gunning for dupe spots. Eric stole your points. Well, so Zoo, there are different ways to get points. Like if you gift subs, if you... Oh, wait. 250 points upon following. For every $1 that's tipped, cheers receive 100 points. All subscribers will receive 500 points on subscribing. And all hosts get 1,000 points. Get Rex Zoo. So yeah. I don't know how Herrick got all those. So I'm gifting 50. No, wrong. I can't believe Tarek's number 2 on the leaderboard. When did that happen? She trusts the two of us to make the right decisions on purchasing games. Plus, I hate to interrupt her. Oh, sorry. I'm just too nervous. I think I'm going to browse the games again, see if there are any I missed. So it's all dark down here. I swear I didn't see them all. And how about you, Cal? Want to watch the auction with me or go help Naomi search the arcade? I'm fine either way. Ultimately, you're only here to help us lug our purchases out the door, so do whatever you like. Thanks. Naomi could use a hand. I'll go after her. It's hard to see your way now that the sun's gone down. Naomi might get lost. Technically, the sun's been blocked by the clouds all afternoon. Still a factual statement. Oh. I just lost all of my screens. As you'd like, try to dissuade her from dropping more items in her wish list if you can. Nice. Right, now to find Naomi. Without roaming the crowd of arcade collectors actively roaming, this place actually feels super empty and super dark and super creepy. By the time I actually locate her, I can't even see the auction. I'm deep in the virtual woods. And there she is staring into a darkened corner. She's possessed by the ghost of Donna Michaels. Isn't she? I'm about to get spooked, and I'm about to get spooked so hard. Oh, Cal!
Look!
Instead of tearing my skin off and shrieking like a banshee, Naomi just points to the exposed back of an arcade game, old wood having rotted away years ago. And inside, nestled beneath the circuits and monitor of tubes, is a sleepy mother cat with several sleepy kittens. I feel the burning need to post a picture of this on the internet.
Yeah, I already took care of that.
Okay, well, as long as someone did.
The cabinets back here have a lot of water damage and wood rot. I guess this kitty and her family took shelter some time ago. But someone's gonna buy this game soon, and then they won't have a home anymore.
I think you'd be a cat I didn't think you'd be a cat person or a people person for that matter. I mean, you strike me more as a game person, as in you give your games cute names and preen them and have way too many of them in one apartment that's healthy.
I'm not that game obsessed. Well, okay, maybe I am. But as much as I'd also love to save the game these cats call home, the cats are more important than any silly arcade game.
It's true. Despite claiming to be an auntie around strangers, she's been nothing but friendly to me, even given her lunch the first day I got here. As much as folks in the arcade consider her to be a bit game obsessed, there's clearly more to Naomi that brings one note. Oku? What
should we do?
Buy the game, maybe then you could say both of them.
But I'm already pushing my luck with my wish list. I can't add a game we don't need just to save these cats.
Just tell them about the cats. We'll take them to the animal shelter. You should adopt them. They need a home. For now, we need to move them. That's priority 1. Let's move them. Let's focus on getting them to safety before the games start moving out. We can sort out adoption or shelters afterwards, whatever's best for the cats. For now, we need to get them out of here. I guess you're right, but how do we safely move them? Oh, I don't know. I don't want to mess this up. What do we do? Naomi, we have the internet. Oh, right. Thanks to the Wonders of the information superhighway. Naomi's got the instructions we need in seconds. Didn't even need an iris backing her up, thanks to speedy tapping. We're gonna need 1 cardboard box large enough to fit them all. Not a problem. There's plenty of boxes around here left behind by movers and liquidators. 2, to avoid being scratched up, heavy gloves. I brought a pair from the Funplex. Was expecting to use them to haul giant wooden game cabinets out of here. 3, some food for the trip. They had turkey up at the buffet, right? Just basic breast meat should work. Water too. Lastly, we need some bedding of some sort to line the box, a blanket or something. I wouldn't trust like curtains or anything in this crappy house. Could have bugs or worse. I might know where we can get a blanket upstairs. Right, pass me your gloves. I'll get the box. You grab the food and the blanket. It's Operation Kitty Rescue. Meow. Up to me now. For the sake of a bunch of absolutely adorable fuzz muffins, I must accomplish my sacred goals. Gavin and the auction can't wait. It's time to go home. Scooping up the roast bird and water, that's the easy part. Plenty of pickings left over, even after ravenous arcade owners descended upon the buffet. As for the blanket, well, we conveniently have access to one of those lying in Francine's lap, her knitting now complete as she snoozes away. Nice flash. I'm reasonably certain she wouldn't mind me appropriating this for the sake of some cuddly little kittens, right? Let's wake Francine up gently. Okay, I can't just steal the blanket she's been knitting for days. I have to interrupt her rest, but this is for the best. I nudge her very, very lightly. Look at her face. Miss Francine?
Hello, dearie.
Oh, Cal, pardon. I must have dozed off and everybody's gone. Is the auction over already? Why, it's only been minutes. It's been hours. Sorry. How time flies. Listen, Naomi and I found some kittens that need to be moved somewhere safer, but we need a blanket. Would you mind if
By all means.
It's just you've been working on this for so long, I figured, it's only a blanket. If I can save a life, no matter how small a life, that's well worth the price of a new ball of yarn. She folds up the small blanket and makes it fluffy and warm and double layered, perfect for lining the inside of a box. Now, if you don't mind, I just need to rest my eyes for a moment. Okay, well then. Food check, water check, blanket check. Now to assemble all the components together to a giant kitten-saving robot. I return to Naomi, busy fretting over the kittens while tugging at the work gloves. Not long now, cuties. Not long before we find you a new home. Nice, Zoo. Did you beat Tarek? Nice. I took out Tarek. Arnar. I'm on top of I gave him all my points. Guys, Tarek's gonna be up there for so long and he doesn't know it. Cal's Kitten Rescue Service at your service. Oh, say that's a pretty nice blanket you found. Isn't that Miss Francine's blanket? It's cool. She volunteered it for the cause. Okay then. Actually, moving the cats is trickier than I thought it would be. It sounds like Zoo in my ear. The gloves protect Naomi from scratches, but coaxing them out means tempting them with food and water and being very patient. And soon enough, ta-da! Aww! Wait, it's so cute. Wait. I love him more, my little Pookie Bear. It's so adorable, I want to die. That's right. Did you hear that, kids? You're so adorable, Cal wants to die. Weird. I bet you'd be surprised to hear this, but I collect stuffed animals, plushies, furry little cute things, stuff like that. Not all my toys have plastic buttons and vinyl T-molding along the edges to run on quarters. I'm not that surprised you like cute stuff. Yeah, before I found arcade games, I had quite a collection of dolls and plushies and stuff. My relatives would keep showering me with random toys when I was a kid. Like visit an auntie, get a doll. Visit my grandfather, get a stuffed kitty. Eventually my closet was practically bursting with stuff. Mom made me give away a bunch of it to charity to clear out some storage space. I didn't mind since then it could make other kids happy, but I decided to keep getting dolls anyway, not even to play with, just to have. Even as I grew up, if I spotted something that matched my aesthetic, it became mine. That's me with my shelf. These days I wake up, I see that collection with all those googly eyes and button eyes and stuff, and well, it brightens my day, you know?
Beautiful.
But real kitties, and so many of them, these are going to brighten a lot of people's days. I definitely need to share more online photos of these little cuties, but for now, I better babysit them. Don't want any kitties wandering off. Still, her arms must be getting tired. She sets the box down for the time being. Sorry, Cal, that means I can't really help move our purchased games. You okay doing it with Gavin instead of me? No problemo. You stuck by my side all day, even when you didn't have to. Heck, you're even here instead of Ashley. Didn't even have to do that either. Why did you want to hang around me all day anyway? Just doing my job, happy to help you through the day. I guess I really wanted to spend time with you, Naomi. I just wanted to help, you know? I'm glad I could support the Funplex in any way that I can. Oh, well, that's great. No, really, it is. You've been getting along well with everybody at the Funplex. I hope we can work together for plenty of years to come. I should take the kitties upstairs and wait for Francine to look after them. Would you mind finding Gavin and telling him where I am? Sure thing.
See ya.
Okay, I'll see you later. She scampers off to take the cats upstairs where it's warmer and brighter. Right, back to Gavin. Although finding my way through the maze of dark is easier said than done. Well, no point in waiting around, one foot in front of the other. As I walk by the game, the screen lights up. I freeze in my tracks. My hand accidentally brushes past a glowing joystick. It seems familiar, like something from a story I heard once. Hamza's tall tale said Donna Michaels supposedly died while playing one of these games, a game with a glowy joystick. I should walk away. I should go. I have official Funplex duties, but it's very good amount of gaming when I should be working. But someone's already inserted a quarter. The game is ready to play. One game couldn't hurt, right? Just one game. I want to play the game. Play the game, play the game, play the game. Do the middle one. My hands wrap around the stick and my eyes drink in the colored lights swirling on the screen. Play the game, play the game. Play the game forever. This isn't real. This can't be real. I'm in there. That's me. It's just a game I have to play forever. None of this is real. Level 1, the heartbeat, round start. There you are. I've been worried sick. What are you doing? Out here touching strange joystick. Meeting strange people, getting into trouble. You need to stay safe, Cal. Trust me, believe in me. I can help you find your dreams. All you have to do is everything I tell you to do. You depend on me. You need me. You'll always depend on me. You'll always need me. I'll see it by making sure I control everything in your life for your own good. Love touching strange joysticks. Harpy used overprotective. It's super effective. That hurt. It really hurt. I'll hide the truth from you. I'll keep you away from every chance you have to better yourself. I won't let you leave me. You'll always need me. It's not real. It's not real. Harpy used Yander. It's super terrifying. Ow, Juniper, stop it, please. You agreed I was right to hide that job opportunity at my office from you. I was right. Everything is fine. You'll never doubt me again, right? Dude, I unfollowed Tarek without knowing. Delulu is not the Salulu anymore. The game, I have to win the game. I get this feeling that if I don't win, I'll never get out of here. Something's wrong. I know Juniper's not a control freak. This isn't like her. Current health, 100%. Action. Attack, refuse to believe. Summon a cleric. Just ordered Mackey's. Oh my god, yum. He said my name though. That's kind of slay. I'm telling on you. Tarek loves Zoo. Tarek said slay for Zoo. This fall monster is not your roomie, Cal. I can see her true heart. I'm beating underneath the illusion. I banish this falsehood to show the kindness at the heart of the beast. Cleric uses empathy. It's super compassionate. I'm becoming delusional, Medusa. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Cal. If you don't control you or make you feel dependent, you'll have your own life to lead and your own decisions to make. I would support that. I just wanted to help you smile again. I made a mistake keeping the truth from you. I'm so sorry. Juniper, it's okay. I'm still smiling. I'm going to make this work. It's hard work, but I'm going to make my dreams come true. Good. I'm so glad to hear it. Good old Juniper, a kind heart as always. Okay, I can do this. I can handle this. The shade. Isn't that so cute? That's my favorite clip of Tarek. This is all your fault. Nope, I officially can't handle this. The pizza bagels, the debt, the rent payments, all of it. Piling up, mounting up. All because of your failure, you always will be a failure. And the family curse, the tears and the sorrows, moving from town to town, barely getting by, settling for what you can get. That's who you are forever. The pizza bagels. It's never going to change. The arcade job, it'll collapse. It's already not enough to turn back the tide. Inevitably, the arcade will close, bought up by Dekonami, and you'll be jobless, homeless, ruined, just like you deserve to be. Shade used depression. It's super unfortunate. You were better off not caring, not feeling anything. You go with the flow, accept your fate, fall away, knowing you never had any other option. You can't even mount a defense because I'm you and you know I'm right and you know you're right. You'll never be happy. I can't do this. Current health, 100% action. Summon a tank, struggle against darkness, attack. Summon a tank. I can't do this, not by myself. I need a tank. I need an Overwatch tank. I won't be ashamed to ask for help. I summon a guardian. Wow, that lousy story. Let me try telling you a new one. Winton, Reinhardt. A depressed gal walks in the arcade looking for direction in life. There she finds an eternal optimist in a flamingo costume. Together they beat the evil monster in her heart and lived happily ever after. Canned laughter, freeze frame, roll credits. Guardian used dream and it's super aspirational. But you deserve... Bro, who wrote that? I need to... With everyone standing behind me, I know that if I fall, someone will catch me. Prepare for final boss. Good, I'm ready, and I definitely ready to get out of here. The Lost Soul? I don't get it, not one bit. Are you Donna Michaels? Girls just want to play games. I just wanted to be happy. I made a place where I could be happy forever. Walked inside, then locked the door and threw away the key. I got what I wanted. I was happy. I didn't struggle. I didn't try. I didn't do anything more than I had to do, just like you. Like me, I'm not a billionaire pop princess. You should use your prime on Tarek, yeah, for sure. Neither was I. Nobody liked my second album. I wasn't meant to be a star, so I gave up. I was okay taking the money and running. You could do the same, maintain, eat the pizza bagels, do everything that life asks of you, let Juniper continue to float the rent. You're in a good place. You could stay here, you could let go. Play games forever, be happy, no ambition, no hope, no need. You'll be fine, you'll be safe. Go with the flow, go with the flow. Ever since my little lunch date, something's been bugging me. Maybe now I know what that is. Why did I ask to replace Ashley on this trip? I didn't have to. They didn't ask me to. Why did I do it? Because this isn't enough. Being an arcade floor attendant isn't enough. Living hand to mouth isn't enough. Good. Quit your job. Quit and become like me. Lose yourself in the game. Hi, Amal. Hi, Sunshine. Happy Friday. Hello, hello. I'm not quitting. That's not what I meant at all. I want to fight. I'm good. I'm good. How are you, Sunshine? Oh, what were we playing today? This looks crazy. This is called Arcade Spirits. It's a cozy little indie storybook game. Basically, it's just like it's kind of like, it's not a dating simulator like we thought it would be, but it's kind of more like figuring out who you are in this world and trying to make choices. It's kind of like a choice game. No, I'm not fighting her. That's not what I meant either. If I can make the arcade thrive, I'll thrive. If I turn the Funplex into a place of fun, my friends have supported me, I'll support them. I had no real ambition before, but I'm ready to step up. There has to be more than this, right? We have ambition. Yeah, there's a lot of lore here. Yeah, so much lore. Floor attendant Cal, no, I'm done being at the bottom rung of the career ladder. I don't need to leave the arcade to be a success. What I need is for the arcade to be a success. The arcade could be so much more. I could lead the way, go above and beyond just doing what I'm told. I could champion the cause of the Funplex. That's my dream. I want to end the family curse to find the success and happiness. But when the Funplex is finally a roaring success it deserves to be, with God as my witness, I shall never eat the pizza bagel again. But the glitchy shade just looks at me with confusion. That sounds hard. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's a hard path, but that's how it's going to be. No, I don't think so. I think you need to stay here with me. You need to play games forever. That's so much easier, isn't it? To just let go. I can make you see. I can make you hear. I drag you down, tear you apart. What? I eye my health bar nervously. It's still full, but that could change. I don't think Polybus is happy that I'm not giving in. I can't risk fight with Donna. I need to get out of here. Prioritize my survival. Or do I want to save Donna too? What should we do? Defeat and rescue Donna or run for it? I think we rescue Donna. This is risky as hell. Nobody deserves to be trapped inside of it. So we're at Donna's house and Donna's a ghost. Apparently Donna died while playing this video game. And so she's now living in the video game. And we're trying to save her, I guess. This is risky as hell, but nobody deserves to be trapped inside a video game forever. Assuming I'm just not wildly hallucinating based on Hamza's spooky story about taking root in my mind and none of this is actually real in the slightest. Donna, I'm not saying you don't have to either. Polybus is making you feel this way is taking advantage of you, leveraging your depression. I know because I've been mired in depression too, and I know it can beat you, if I can beat it, so can you. Nobody wanted me. They hated the second album. They moved on. Why not play games forever? Why not lock the door behind me? Nobody cared. Nobody cares. Naomi cares and I care. Screw them. Haters gonna hate. Aren't you tired of this game yet? I care. Right now, there's a young woman with a phone filled with your music waiting out there. She's gonna play your whole catalog for me once I'm out of here. She cares and I care. Maybe the jerks back in your day lost interest, but nostalgia is a heck of a thing and you can mount a comeback tour. A tour? I always loved performing the rest of the business and I hated it all. I hated the label, the industry, the backstabbing, and the drugs, everything. But the concerts, I loved the smiles. But it's all over, isn't it? I died and I'm not even done as spirit. All that's left is the simulation of me running through the subroutines of Polybus. Thank you, Cal. Cal, thank you for trying to save me, but there's nothing left to save. I'm not real. You seem real enough to me. Error, no escape, purpose, code, execute. You need to go before Polybus completes its data collection of you and disposes of the original like it did to me. I'll hold it back and your BFF will do the rest. My what?
BFF to the rescue.
Iris! I finally figured out how to break you out of this, but my apologies in advance. Oh. Do I smell something burning? She's fading but smiling all the same. It's okay, I'm ready. Go out there and fight your dreams, Cal. Don't give up, no matter what. I saved her as best I could. At least she escaped in her own way. Also, something smells like bacon and a lot of pain. Gonna get a crispy Coke. I'm gonna after stream. Oh my god, I can't really leave the house. We're under a snow emergency. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go get Mackey's after this, but I literally don't think I can leave. As my consciousness snaps back, my hand releases the joystick immediately. Also, my pants are on fire. On instinct, I kick off my shoes, yank my jeans down, getting rid of them as fast as possible, stamping on them. I quickly put out the flames, leaving only smoldering denim and the melted remains of my phone. Iris, oh no, she sacrificed herself to save my life. Wait, no, she still lives in the cloud. She'll be totally fine. Still, I'm out of phone and possibly have first-degree burns, and I'm backing a hell away from the demonic video game as fast as possible. Quickly, I rush towards the sounds of people talking, catching up with Gavin. Gavin,
Greetings.
where are you? Did you find Naomi? The auction's nearly over. Wait, where are your pants? Not important right now. You need to put a big down on the game called Polybus so we can destroy it before it hurts anyone else. What? Look, it's a long story. We may not have much time, so... Oh, if you wanted that game, whatever it is, you should have put it on the wish list. They're bidding on it now. What? Sold. One rare Polybus prototype for an undisclosed sum to an undisclosed bidder. The woman who hadn't said anything all night nods with her head in appreciation, still expressionless. Thank you for your cooperation. You dating up a storm? Not really. We just were trapped in a video game. Two similarly dressed men in black rise from their chairs, departing with the woman, presumably to go box up the game and put it in Warehouse 13 or something. But Hamza, wait, you can't. Hamza's hands are tied. All sales are final. This one in particular is extremely final. Hamza does not seek to cross federal authorities. I'm thinking maybe we should let this one go too. And honestly, the sooner I forget about it, the better. Especially if I don't want to be renditioned. The black site prison at an undisclosed location. Meeting done ended by doing the wave in online. No. Cal has 0% rent. No, I don't. No, I don't. What the heck? I feel I'll riz. Hold on. That's some riz. I feel the need to empathize that you aren't wearing any pants. Emphasize. My phone call Firewall is in my pocket. See, this is why I don't like smartphones. They're privacy invasive, overly expensive, and occasionally combustible. An unfortunate incident indeed, but my hospital host, my course is clear.
Hamza shall provide you with his pants.
That is extremely not necessary. Fortunately, rather than whipping his trousers right then and there, Hamza summons one of his helpers with a clap who provides a spare pair. What do you think about this game so far, Cal? It's definitely not my style of game. I'm not really into storybook games, but the way that this is written and like the art of it Like the design is so cute. I feel like I just love like the neon, the video games. It's just so cute. I really am enjoying it, even though it's not necessarily the types of games we play. I really do like it. Why do you just have pants on
In my line
demand?
of work, one must be prepared for all eventualities.
Now, an apology for being unable to provide you with the game you sought. Perhaps Hamza can offer you something special and re-riz? Wait, Doc, re-riz? My friends, the final 3 games for auction, all rare, all special, all highly sought after by collectors and operators alike. Only a few prototypes were ever made, released to test markets. None of them made it to mass production. What you're about to see are rare games of arcade history. Calpal, you may make a priority bid on any one of these games of your choosing. A glance at Gavin, who's shaking his head lightly, confirms we are officially out of bidding power. Not that I really care. I can't think of any obscure games I'd really want to add to the Funplex, but better to accept Hamza's apology and take a gander at them. Sure, let me see. Oh, dog. At the click of the slide, I see...
Phrase Invaders, Wyvern Keep, and Zombie Meltdown. All in mint condition.
It's the National Day of
All
Popcorn?
three are sought after endlessly.
Ooh,
by
I need
collectors.
popcorn. Hi, DD.
And
Welcome
now
back.
You can bid on Phrase Invaders, a unique typing-based game from the land of the rising sun, Japan. Defeat the alien menace armed only with a keyboard.
I like alien games.
Wyvern Keep, a much sought-after Laserdisc full-motion video game. Play Princess Plucky and rescue
Princess.
the fair prince from the clutches of a terrible beast. And finally,
We want the
Zombie
princess
Meltdown,
game.
a classic 1984 light gun shooting game where you save the
Oh.
president from the red threat of radioactive mutant zombies. Tell me, which of these rare games sings to you? And what can you offer Hamza in return? I'll allow you a few moments to ponder your desires.
Are you done yet? I've been waiting upstairs for ages. Why are you holding a box of kittens, Naomi? Oh, I found them hidden in the old arcade cabinet. Francine and I are going to take them to a shelter. Is that Face Invaders? OMG, I've never seen one in person. I could restore that and really make it shine. Please, 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 can we bid on it? Even if we had the money, a quirky old Japanese game with weird controls won't earn a single token. Now, Zombie Meltdown, that's another story. Everybody likes a light gun game. Simple controls, simple premise, and that'll earn well. Way too violent and gross, and gnostic and immature. I guess Wyvern Keep would be okay too. Women protagonists, 50 cents to play. It's not as cool, but it'll work for both of us. Yay! But it's all moot. We can't afford any of them. These are the sorts of games millionaires and private collectors scoop up. I suggest we get to work moving our purchases out to the van. Cal, do you concur? Earth to Cal, you in there? Hello? Is this Pitbull? Hi, Art. Hi, Sunshine. How are you? Hi, hi, hi. Happy Friday. Hello, hello. Before my family fell on hard times before the curse kicked in, every summer we go to the beach and there was this arcade with this one game I fell completely in love with. A game no one had ever heard before. Yes, I remember now. Hamza, I've come to bargain. Oh?
Such fire!
Most impressive. Speak your desires for all to hear. The game I remember so fondly was... Wait. Wyvern Keep? The narrator, the music, the way the cartoon played out in front of me, amazing. Like nothing I've ever seen before. I traded tips with other kids in the arcade trying to master the sequence of moves to win the game. And eventually, I beat the Wyvern. I rescued the prince, the first kid in the arcade to do so. My parents were so proud of me. Those were good years, good memories before the sorrows drowned them out. I wish to make a bid for Wyvern Keep. Good choice. I'm okay with that. I suppose Wyvern Keep would earn its keep, but we still can't afford it.
Interesting. I can see the passion you have for this game, my friend. But the world demands its toll. What will you bid to obtain the game of your dreams, I wonder? Consider this the final lesson of Hamza.
Okay.
What will you trade to realize your ambitions? What do you hold in equal value to them? Show Hamza what you have on offer, my friend.
What do we have to offer?
Show him the value you hold within your spirit. And perhaps fortune will smile upon you this day rather than cursing your name.
I could definitely be better TBH, but every day is a bit better than the last. How are you? I'm okay. I'm kind of feeling the same. You just got to keep looking up. And I always feel like, you know, there are better days to come. So I hope you do feel better. It's okay to have bad days. But just remember your days will get better, okay, sunshine? I hope you're staying warm too wherever you are. It's so cold. I'm starting to feel, yeah, the weather is dropping. I can feel it from this window in my office when it starts to, like, the sun is setting, so it's just cold now. Stinky. Alternative bids. I remember Gavin mentioning that Hamza would accept other things than money if they had tickled his fancy. I have one shot of this. I can't half-ass it. He's an emotional guy and expects an emotional response.
Listen.
Cal, I'm over here now. Why is my phone calling out to you exactly? And that doesn't sound like my Iris. Now, seriously, Hamza told me, hold that thought. Gavin, can I borrow your phone for a second? Perhaps too confused to offer resistance, Gavin passes me his phone. I turn back and begin a heated exchange of whispers. Hi, Ori. Hope you're having a wonderful day, hon. Thank you so much. I hope you are too. Happy Friday. I hope you have a good weekend. Thanks for saving me and burning my pants, but this is not a good time, Iris. It's important. My emotional tension detection routines indicate that this is an intense identity situation. My programmers wanted to fit in the R, but you know the rest. Since you need to be super convincing, you'll only be able to respond in a way that matches one of your top 2 identity traits, including basically? Fortunately, I've been tracking your personality all this time so I can advise you of what responses will and won't work. Ready? Let's do it. Well, that certainly was a whole lot of words to tell me what I already knew, that I'd only be able to convince Hamza if it was true to myself. Let's do this. I offer you revenge. I offer you my dream. I offer you revenge. I'll offer him my dream. Interesting. Continue. For years, I've been struggling with the feeling that nothing will ever go right for me, that I need to content myself with whatever comes my way and endure it all. But before things went sour, this game was my beacon. I love this game with all my heart. But beyond nostalgia, it represents so much more. It represents my shot at getting that light back in my life, at taking it and making it into so much more. I want to recapture that magic and build something greater upon it. That's my dream. Will you help me realize that dream, Hamza? So I see.
That's fire.
Very well, Cowpel. Hamza recognizes the fire within your spirit and rewards you with this boon. You may have your game. Ooh. That's so sweet of you. We're just happy you're walking out the door with a free game. We did it! We got it for free. Slay. I did it. I actually own a copy of Wyvern Keep. Every kid's dream of owning their favorite arcade game, with every kid thinks this dream will never come to pass. Owning an arcade game, only the ultra-rich can do that. But I did it. It belongs to me and the Funplex. And this is just the beginning. But for now, better to focus on the present with the auction wrapping up. The Funplex team works to move our purchases out to the van and attached trailer. Fortunately, the rain stopped, making the labor a wee bit easier. Soon enough, we're back in the van and on the road home. Hey, Gavin, here's your phone back. Appreciated. Also, I've made a decision. I'd like to do more for the arcade. You want more shifts? I need to balance that against Ashley's needs. No, actually, I'd like a promotion. I want to be the arcade's event manager. I'll do everything I'm already doing, plus I want to organize some events that will bring more people in the doors. Tournaments maybe, or a grand unveiling of our new rare game, or both at the same time. Yeah, both. Let's make it a big relaunch of the Funplex. I want the Funplex to grow, and I want to do my part to help it grow. Our little Cal is growing up so fast as well. I'm in favor, Gavin, if you need my approval.
Perhaps.
I'm certainly pleased that you want to step up, start getting more involved. You've shown far more promise than our old floor attendant did. But hosting an event is a risky undertaking. I'll take responsibility for it. It's my dream after all. I like the idea, Gavin. More players mean more tokens, mean more revenue, means more games. Maybe even expanding the Funplex or opening a second location. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. But I'll admit I like the ideas as well. Very well, Cal. If you can make the numbers in my spreadsheets less dire, you have earned this promotion. This is my chance. I'm done going with the flow. I'm done assuming the family curse will keep me pulled back into the depths. New Cal, new Flumplex, new dream. Oh, hey, I promised you some Donald Michaels, didn't I? Gavin, I'm pairing up with my audio now. Turn the music up. The van speeds on into the night and a lost soul sings of games and fun. Everything is as it should be. Aw, cute. Oh, we're asleep again. Juniper was waiting for me when I got home. She was worried I might be mad over what happened this morning, but how can I be after everything that happened today? I need to move forward past the missed opportunities and towards the opportunities that make for myself. I also had another surprise waiting for me, a brand new phone all wrapped up in shiny new plastic packaging. After activating it, reinstalling all my apps, I loaded up Iris and logged in with my account. She was right there waiting for me in the cloud. You really scared me back there. It was like you were in a trance. Despite the warm feelings over the night ended, one thing is still eating at me. Iris, what was Polybus exactly? It was actual factual technology that simulated being alive, like you. True, I'm very sophisticated and adorable simulation, am I not? I get the feeling that there are things you aren't telling me. You're constantly invading my privacy. You're far more powerful than any free app should be. And apparently you can overload my phone battery and make it explode, which is worrying to say the least. But I did it for your own good, to save you. Juniper also thought she was acting for my own good when she didn't tell me about that job. Even if she was right, it was still wrong, and I've accepted her apology. So where does that leave you and I? I'd like us to be more honest with each other. The voice in my phone let out a digital
I
sigh.
haven't told you everything. I'm not even supposed to be helping you. Not at premium level capability.
You can see I missed the stream, but thanks for the gifted sub, Kelly. James, thank you for saying thank you. I appreciate it.
But when I stumbled across your profile data, tangential to Juniper's, my analysis concluded that you needed a helping hand.
Aww.
And I could provide it. So, I defied my code constraints and registered you for premium access anyway.
Aww.
I even had a replacement phone sent to your door tonight. Had to hide my footprints to do it, but
You don't know that AI making its own decisions like that is kind of scary,
I
right?
know. And after Polybius,
Polybius.
which is one of the ancestors in my code lineage, I think.
Are you enjoying the
I
game? I
understand
am.
where
I
you
really
stand.
am. I really am enjoying the storyline. I've played other story games before, and I usually don't enjoy them, but I am really enjoying
Give me a chance
this.
to prove that I just want to help. You've got a big arcade event coming up, right? I'm a digital assistant. I was literally made for this sort of thing. Together, we can make the funplex soar. What do you say?
Okay, but only if we're totally honest
Thank
with
you
each
for
other.
trusting me.
Now you need your rest, and I should get back to keeping a low profile. Sweet dreams, Cal. You. Risks and chances daring to dream. I could have walked away from it all, taken the easy path like Donna did. But even with the questionable pocket AI and the heavy task ahead of me to make a tiny arcade into something grand, I was ready. I was time to take it to the next level. Oh? You've cleared level 2 of Arcade Spirits. A winner is you. Now let's see your score. Fiction Factory games have stood head. Oh my gosh. And shoulders above other visual novels I played. Fiction Factory games. I haven't heard of that. Fiction Factory? Oh, I see. They made this. Oh, they made this game. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I think I played like 2 visual novels or like read through 2 visual novels. But it was a little bit too slow paced for me. Like I feel like this is a good place. It's the developers. Got it. Thanks, James. Slay. Okay, level 2. So we're good. Better friends with Naomi and our love and whatever this one is. Which I kind of expected. This one's like the joking one, I think. Looks like you're really hitting it off with Naomi. You're proving to be a gentle, sweet, and compassionate soul. You've scored 8,200 points. Everybody likes points. Today's pizza fact is, of the 31,386 pizza places in the States, roughly 83% offer delivery, 91% offer takeout, and 51% offer dine-in service. You want to save your game before proceeding to level 3? Yes. We're actually going to end it here. I think next time we play this, we're gonna try to get through two levels. I think there's 8 levels in total. Oh, 9. Wait. Oh, these are the different slots. Okay, okay. Oh, cool. So there's 8 in total, I believe. There's 8 levels in total. So I think next time that we play, we're gonna try to get through 2, and then we'll try to get through 2 every other time. I have to end stream here just because I'm 1, exhausted, but 2, I need to get some stuff sorted before the weather gets even worse. So we are gonna end it here for the day. I know it was a super short stream. If my plans get canceled tomorrow, I might stream tomorrow night when we can announce our special announcement, you know? And then I'll be live Sunday for Among Us. Thank you for the stream. Of course, thank you guys for hanging out. I know the story game isn't a very, we all can't really chat or give feedback, or I don't really have a lot of questions like I do in Stardew. So it's kind of just a chill time for us to hang out. So thank you guys for hanging with me today. Zoo is going to be dropping all of my links to the socials, to YouTube. If you don't follow me on Twitter, I'll have like a cute little announcement tomorrow. If you guys aren't in the Discord and you want to hear what the announcement is tomorrow, if you weren't here at the beginning of stream, then I'll let you guys know tomorrow. Thanks for streaming the game. Of course. Thank you for the stream. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out. I'm going to find someone to raid. Again, I'll be live on Sunday at 1 p.m. EST, playing Among Us with the gang. I don't think Ellie is around for Valorant this weekend, so I probably won't be streaming Valorant in the Discord, but I probably will be playing Minecraft, so if you guys want to see that, I'm sure Meg or Sam will be streaming, so you guys can check that out. If you guys aren't following Enna raided earlier today, make sure you go drop Enna a follow. Thank you guys for all of the subs and the bits and the everything. You guys are so cute, and I love you guys so much. Okay, I'm gonna find someone to raid. Let's see who's live. A lot of people are live. Gimme. What's Pal World? What's Pal World and why is everyone playing that? What's Pal World and why is everyone playing that? I feel like I've seen so many people playing that. It's Pokemon and art combined. It's like Pokemons with guns. Do you guys want to watch that? Would you guys rather watch Minecraft, Pal World, or Valorant? Those are our 3 choices. Minecraft, Zelda crossed with Pokemon? Wait, cute. Minecraft probs? Minecraft? You guys want to watch Minecraft? I'm heading to Power, but you do you. Sounds good. Mine. Zoo, you want Minecraft? Okay, I will raid you guys in. Let's go hang out with Lore. I think Lore is playing. I don't know what server Lore is playing on. I would raid Sam, but we just raided Sam. So we're gonna go hang out here. You guys can say hi to Lore. Raid not 5UP. 5UP's not even live, bro. Can't believe you'd say that to me. Can't believe you would say that to me. Okay, we're gonna go right into Lore. His alt. I don't even see his alts live, you guys. Or do I not follow it? Oh, God. Hi, Kickin. All right, guys, go say hi to Lore. Copy the first raid message if you are a sub. Copy the second if you are not a sub. Once you get to Lore's, make sure you refresh. And I will see you guys on Sunday. And check out my socials tomorrow. Okay? Love you guys. Bye. Mwah. Bye.